I'm gonna say you might not want to see.
Nigga said, I don't want no
to see
problem.
any. I don't
I'm
want
just
no
saying.
problems with nobody. I just want to go to the show, perform, get the bag, and go home.
But you know,
give me some chicken and go home. I'm good.
And see,
bro.
right there, going to get the chicken is when shit goes left.
See, I'm not going to where y'all trying to go. Y'all trying to go to the strip club. I don't want to go to the strip
club. Ain't no strip club. You can get chicken from other places.
We could be.
You could be going to Popeyes. The shit go left.
Wherever y'all going, I'm going the opposite
I've seen
way,
niggas get beat up for less, man. See,
don't be sitting here saying we wild boys. Hey, don't be saying we wild boys like you.
I'm going.
It's not even safe to go get chicken with us.
Just like I told Tony and them when I moved to Houston, I'm not fucking with niggas, bro.
You just gonna be with the whites.
I'm not there for y'all.
You chilling?
I'm there.
But you live there, so you gonna be there.
What that mean?
What, we can't party?
No. Why we got to party?
Why
we in Houston?
So that I gotta go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Duch already sound like he gonna be a terrible ass fucking tour guy.
Like we could be like, we let you
show you where to go, but I don't.
You can't. You not coming.
Yo, imagine at the crib like, yo, I'm planning this trip to the X. My nigga Duch live down there. Hit Duch on the tape.
Got you.
I'm in Houston.
Hey,
where
you
you be like, yo, Duch, where we at tonight?
Like,
Duch be like, at home.
I'll set y'all up. I'll make a reservation, all that shit, bro. I don't have
this
to be
nigga ain't gonna come out with
you're
us.
not gonna come. Like we can't.
Can't even have a couple of drinks.
Can niggas have brunch? Is that allowed?
I can do that daytime. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we got to get in trouble in the daytime.
Fire ass brunch spots.
See, we got to get in trouble in the daytime with Duch.
See, why I got to get in trouble?
Can niggas have mimosas?
No, for sure.
Okay.
Cause you know mimosas loosen people up, bro. You got.
No, I'm good, bro.
So you used to. You're tolerant.
We off the Eddie?
No, I haven't smoked weed and none of that shit in 2 years, bro. It'll be 3 years in August.
This is a whole new nigga.
Promise you, bro. Even though my guy just told me to get some shrooms, so I might.
Yo, hey, hold on. We might need that.
This is the type of trouble he don't want to get in.
I might indulge.
Might need that. Might need that. Might need that connect.
Microdose him though.
I mean, it's from the earth.
Yeah, I'm a microdose him.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta stop doing. We gotta stop starting the pod and not introducing the pod.
You gotta eat layers at a time, my guy.
I ain't gonna do like Mike Tyson.
Right.
That nigga just like,
you gotta eat a layer.
It's Mike Tyson.
Put it on the pizza.
No, yeah, Mike Tyson do toad and shit like that.
Yeah, he
licking toads. Man, that's a wild boy.
Yeah, bro.
But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf. As you can see, we are back in the building, coming to you live from Tone Deaf Radio as well today, and we are joined by. I just went live. He ain't tagged nobody. No, see, how you gonna want us to share your name and niggas pull up, but when we in Houston, we can't pull up.
But we doing podcast. We're being creative, fam. Y'all trying to.
Will we be able to podcast?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Are you gonna have a studio in your crib?
No, we getting the space for it.
Okay. So can I?
You can pull up and
can I bring?
I don't have to be there. You can pull up.
Can I bring my vibes?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I just want to know if I can bring my vibes.
But as you can see,
you're talking about women, right?
Nah, that's.
I might just want to get high.
Oh, you do that. I can do that too.
You don't bring sand to a beach.
I'm saying if you meet some women in Houston, you want to bring them to pod.
You gonna produce the pod?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, from behind the wall, like you don't be.
I'm gonna be like Erickson. Dude's gonna be behind the glass. You go ahead and start now.
Yeah,
bro. He don't want no.
You don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke.
You know what you remind me? You ever watch Zatima on BT? You remind me of Zach right now, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
living different now.
Low key though, for real.
You're not wrong,
though, man. I don't want no trouble with
nobody. My girlfriend, bro.
I feel you.
I'm in a healthy place. I'm in a good place. She trusts me. I just want to keep the trust. That's all.
You know what's funny? Even though that's legitimately your logic, which is a great logic to have.
It sounded like bullshit.
I know you honest. I'm not saying you bullshit, but it's funny because there's niggas reasons who's like, I'm just want to be good to my girl because it's garbage out there. So if I just keep this, I ain't got to worry about that.
Going back out there.
I ain't got to go back out there.
Bro, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna be faithful
as you should,
and I'm gonna be.
You never gave me
be a better person.
You never gave me cheater vibes anyway.
No, I used to be bad. Bro.
Were you under 28 at the time? Damn. So you just old.
Talking about like 18, 2018, 20. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, see, you a horrible human being.
Mhm.
So you an old filthy nigga.
I'm a sniper, bro.
I feel you. But you changed man now.
No, I'm good now.
Right,
You found the one and you said,
Yeah.
You found God.
Yeah.
Is this
Nah,
like
it ain't
the-
not found God.
is this the equivalent to when
I
niggas
just don't
found
want to
religion?
say I'm 41. If I go back out in the field, bro, like
It's
what am I?
wild.
Like, what am-
Dog, going out there in the 40s is wild, my guy. So,
And
people,
he said, I ain't got nothing left to prove. I would just be out here to be out.
no, real talk.
I'm really being
Real
being
talk.
selfish.
So,
if I go
like,
back
dog,
out
all BS aside, because you know Facebook randomly keeps
Yeah.
creating this dating app,
there.
right?
Yeah.
So, went to my old page, it was activated, right? So let me see what's all out here, because you know the streets is wild, right?
Bro.
The 40-year-olds are angry.
Bro.
Like all the 40-year-old women are angry. Like they don't even write a bio about them. They just tell you what they not gonna take from your ass
Low
and,
key.
and just swipe right.
I be browsing a little dating app, and anybody over like 38, the bio just be not here
Straight
for
to the point,
games,
bro.
not
Yeah,
here
dog.
not none of that shit.
Mm-mm.
Long term, I'll be like, oh, okay.
Long term, no
They
plan.
Straight to the point.
If you
with it,
here
bro.
to try to have a one, no, you wasting your time. They tell you ASAP. They don't even give you good photos no more, bro.
Bro, look
Man,
at look at all the
they be in their work clothes.
look at all the podcasts and shit, all the shit they talk about. I don't want to deal with that. fam.
No, yeah, definitely. When you think about all these relationship podcasts that are out here, they all angry,
Yeah,
bitter,
bro.
sad. You're right. Why would you want that?
I don't want that.
I
fam.
hate that.
I'm good.
I hate
fam.
that conversation.
I'm
So,
good.
so
right
if you
now.
find somebody that you ain't gotta have this conversation with, don't have it.
Don't have it.
No, I'm good, bro.
All right, just
I mean, I entertain the conversation
No, I
and give my how I feel about it, but
I don't want to talk about it no more. Cause
I mean, it depends. It could be a good kind. Like people be wanting to talk to me about long distance relationships. Which
Yeah, how's
I
that working
have-
for you? Like
It's going good,
honestly,
bro.
bro, like what are you doing that actually really making that work? Because
communication.
to go from a sniper to like I see you
And
when I
it's-
see you, that's
Boy,
a
yeah.
huge jump, my guy.
Communication. A lot of dates when we do get together, and then shit, just being choosy, not choosy, but just being like no.
No means no.
this is
No.
no. This no. I don't know. Not interested.
So now that you like the
You have to turn that down, bro. Like,
like
no.
how do you fight off the hoes when they find out you super
Don't
producer
respond,
dude?
bro? The super producer
Super,
dude.
super producer dude.
Just can't respond, bro.
Like, oh,
that
you-
is a good question.
you-
You've been popular for a long time.
You've been
Why
popular
do people
forever.
think I'm popular, bro?
You know what,
are.
bro? You are. And I had to learn to accept that I am too. Okay.
That's what Tony and them be telling me.
Like
dog.
you have to accept the fact that you are known. You might not know who know you, but
Yeah,
they know
That's
you.
some- that's
they
some
know the
real- that's some real
brand.
shit.
Somebody just hit. I was at the baby shower and somebody came up to me like, bro, I've been trying to get that hat that you have on for like 2 years. I'm like, fam, my fault, dog. I
Yeah, that's
apologize.
just crazy.
You and this is just every day.
And Tony put it on me. That's the fucked up part because it's like the everyday shit get put on me, and it's two other people. Like it's Tony and Quincy. Like don't nobody say nothing to
I
them. It's
know
always
you.
that's the point.
You are
Why
David
everybody
Ruffin.
hit me?
Because
Hit
you are
Tony.
David Ruffin.
No, hit Tony.
And everybody else is the temptation.
hit Quincy.
Okay, me
Nobody
personally,
came
I
to
feel
see
like if I was
Quincy.
to reach out to Tony would be like, "Why you can't do it?" Hey, fuck you. Like, why you talking to me, man?
And I feel like
you
Quincy.
can't- you
and I feel
can't
like
do
Quincy.
y'all in the same city.
Quincy might not even respond.
Everybody was like,
dog.
Quincy won't answer the phone. So why waste our time? I don't want to give you a 2-star rating on Yelp
Yeah,
because the
you're right.
customer service
right.
of Tony
You're
and
right.
Quincy is trash.
You're right.
Let's,
Because
just-
with
let's go straight to
the
retention.
Milwaukee Tool shirts, dog, niggas was not ordering online. Niggas was like,
'Cause
dude, I
niggas
need to
don't-
pull up and
You
grab
are
that
talking
from
about
me,
a
bro.
gang of niggas who have to deal
Right,
with
man, dudes be like, man, you get on the website. I'm like, nah,
That's what they hit it.
it ain't the same. When you
It
just
ain't
Everybody
personal.
want to feel
No,
personable.
no,
dog.
it ain't even about that, Duck. So like, you know, I rock classic a lot, right?
Yeah.
That's my homegirl. I hold
But you
Marie
can
up.
go, it's here, right?
Yes, but she
That's
wants
the
you to
point.
order online
We
for
need
certain
the data.
And I know you do, which
You
is
know
why I'll do certain sets because my size is not always in stock here.
Definitely. That's why
But
I don't
it's
keep big nigga sizes.
But
bro.
that's why when I have
said
to
what?
go
I
up,
don't keep big nigga sizes.
so when I gotta
was just-
order,
That's gonna be my break.
I don't keep big nigga
I was
sizes.
you're
say,
not
like,
wrong. You
if-
gotta order online to guarantee to get the
Yeah.
order. Because you gotta think about dog. You have to order the blanks for that size.
I
So
really
it has
just
to
be-
make sense.
I really just be wanting the analytics for it. That's the only
He
reason
done
why.
became a numbers nerd.
Yeah, bro.
He took
Fuck,
the
that's what niggas
He
on.
took the fun out of it. and shit.
And I understand, yo,
Just
if
get a
dude,
fucking AI like everybody else.
No,
if
this
dude,
nigga's AI just fucking text us like, if you like anything, please let us know. Like, dog, come on, man. You can't talk to me.
We're gonna talk about AI in a minute.
Oh yeah, I'm tapped in with it. And I'm learning how to use it.
I'm slowly learning. It's pissing me off because it's being limited. Because like the one Mwanje showed us,
yeah.
I'm out here like, oh, shit, this is cool, making my life easier. Then I'm sitting here dropping episodes in. It's like, you've already reached your limit. Nigga, I only did 3 episodes.
I'm saying, bro.
Like, nah, y'all gotta do something better.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's that unlimited subscription?
Exactly.
I'll give you the tooth for the unlimited because I got shit to do.
But I use it for whatever I can bust down my process for sure.
Yeah, that's why I like using it. Matter of fact, it was funny because I was testing it out for the first time on a couple of shows just to see how it works. And it was like, damn, this is smooth. So I just dropped the episodes that they cut down to see how people respond to it. Dog, that AI is cold because it gives me the tags, it gives me the posts, it gives me all the information I need in regards to doing it to make like this drop the episode in there. But
I just seen one that helps with the video shit too.
Yeah, that's the one I was.
Okay. Yeah, so it gets the different camera angles. And shit
like it clips all that from. It's like, damn, I'm sitting here watching shits and giggles. I was like, damn, I gotta have 2 to 3. No, nigga, you just one camera and it did all the work for me. It's like, oh shit, we about to take this to the next level.
Yeah,
but
they got to get the unlimited show.
Yeah, like give me an unlimited joint, dog. Quit playing. I'll pay the $200. I ain't like that.
Yeah,
throw it in the budget, make somebody play.
He got the money.
You do
he got the money, dog.
I work at a job that I have to bust my ass to get a nice commission check. That's how I ain't.
See, I don't get commission.
You just open up your bank account, be like, oh, newcomer.
I be working.
I mean, in all fairness,
all BS.
You told us how to get the money.
He did,
me, bro.
He tell everybody
from the merch,
how
bro.
to get the money.
That's
but you know, like
I
feel like merch is tricky though.
It can be.
Like, you have cornered the market with the fucking most simplest fucking word, but it's addictive as a motherfucking dog. Like every time I see Duch, you be like, new shirt coming soon, and it be every day.
That's it, bro.
It just be
the color,
because that's the way it is with
classic.
Unapologetic and
classic priority, gooder.
Just
one word.
One word, simple, bro.
And I tell you right now,
that's why my next shirt is gonna be like that shit
on the website. I would just order from the website.
But you can hit me for real.
And then it be like
niggas that the sizes is on the website and they be hitting me.
And then usually when I hear Duch, it don't be like for regular shit that I knew be on the website. It be like, oh, I just bought this pair of J's. Let me see what Duch can do with it.
Yeah, I can do it. As long as I get a picture, I can match it.
I haven't worn my Carolina blue one yet. But the black one and the everyday it hit just right.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this nigga's an evil genius.
Yeah, like when I was talking to Marie, she told me like the way she do her schemes is all she does is look at what shoes just came out, and then she'll match all those colors up
for sure.
And those shirts will always
gonna go because somebody want a shirt. It's just like when Jordan used to put the Jordan tees out for the Jordan.
And it's crazy because I got that whole brand.
Rock Jordan merch.
See, that's what I'm saying.
They
don't do it no more.
Like,
I remember my guy used to buy whatever shoe came out, whatever tee came out, he had that tee.
Nobody rocks Jordan merch like that.
No, they don't.
But Jordans have now more so become just like the norm now.
Yeah, because they drop every week.
Yeah, they used to be like an exclusive things, and you used to fight for just the Jordans, not a certain color, but just the Jordan shoes. But now it's like, hey, nigga, you want these ones? Yeah. We got them in 18 million colors.
What's crazy about Jordan is how that shit went from being an actual basketball shoe. Also, like it was built to go hooping, but it's now made the transition into a lifestyle.
That's the sneakerhead shit, man. Like that's what I be telling my guy. That's upstairs and shit. Because when he be seeing like regular people like hooping, like everybody's hooping right now in the Kobe, the Grinches and shit. He'd be like, why they doing that? Like, fam, it's a basketball shoe first. Like, yeah, like it's meant to hoop. Like for real.
But we've turned like a lot of shoes just into lifestyle shoes.
Yeah, lifestyle shoe, and it's because of the price and shit. Resale, like if everybody could get them for retail, niggas wouldn't care. I don't think people would care as much as they do. Like that's why it didn't used to be a thing back in the day. That's probably 5, 6, 7 years ago. It wasn't a thing back then because we could always walk into the store and go grab a pair and shit.
Well, I also believe now it's just like a new generation of sneakerhead. Mm-hmm. Like I'm just now getting into shoes, but like I'm older. So like me going to get shit is usually like it's rooted in like, well, I had these when I was a kid, or these was dope when I was younger. Couldn't get them. I want to go back and get them.
Yeah.
Like the niggas who in the shoes that's like my little brother age, like the more it costs, the better it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though that shoe could be drop dead fucking ugly, but like, oh well, I spent $350 on it.
Yeah, see that it's different now. Like I've been in it, fam, for forever and shit, and now I'm glad that they bringing out shit that like the penny Air Max 1s. And
oh
shit
my
like
god, and I still can't get a pair.
They just redropped them. Yesterday they just redropped them, bro. On they just redropped them on sneakers, all the app. They just reloaded them up. Moda has some. They just dropped another batch on Moda.
Man,
swear to God, they might still be on Moda because niggas don't be on there like that.
I gotta get a pair.
But I promise you, bro, shit like that from my childhood that I had back then, that I know niggas really don't fuck with, but niggas my age like, oh, I need them.
Right. That man, when them pennies was coming, I was like,
I needed them.
I'm like, niggas ain't gonna fuck with these. Like, I'm like, cause it was a pair of Jordans coming out that week. I'm like, nah, niggas gonna go crazy over them Jordans. I'm like, I'm gonna pass on them because I want these pennies.
Still my favorite shoe, fam. One of my favorites.
But that shit to me just proved that nothing ever fucking sells out. Because when them pennies first dropped, it was all type of rumors like, oh, well, they only put out a certain amount, and like you don't get them now, you gotta get the resale. Yeah.
But even like the shit, I got the big bubbles and shit. I was like, oh yeah, I need them,
man.
ASAP.
What's your favorite shoe?
I got a couple Air Max 1s for sure, Jordan 1s for sure. Trying to think what do I wear a lot. Probably those two. Them probably the get the most rotation. For me, Air Max 1s and Jordan 1s.
You got a favorite shoe, Tom?
Air Max.
No matter which one.
Don't matter?
Not anymore. I'm old, nigga. Yeah. Every Air Max is comfortable.
And I've noticed that I had to go up half a size now. They read the new shoes that they bringing back out like half size smaller now. So
like your foot swole or something?
No, bro. I got the same. Like my old shoes, my old 9s, I can wear them perfectly fine, but every new shoe that I buy
my
now
old
is
2s I can't wear no more, and they the same size. So yeah, maybe they did.
No,
maybe they changed the size.
I feel like there needs to be a nigga at Nike that's just they need a whole division that's dedicated to retros. But not just Jordans, because there's a lot of shit in the vault that they should just bring.
Yeah, but that's back. Because we as black people are clamoring for the Jordans.
Yeah,
we're not going crazy for the retros like that, like the other ones, like the Kenny Griffey's and stuff like that. I like old shoes too.
I just like the original colorways. You don't gotta give me
you ain't gotta get all extra fancy.
Yeah.
Because give me the original Patrick Ewings and I'll rock them. Yeah. I mean, I can't walk far them, dog. I literally, all bullshit aside, and I don't even know what the hell was wrong with me, but the original Patrick Ewings with the orange basketball on the side, me and my guy Juan Baez literally ran a mile in basketball practice with them shoes on to earn our practice jersey.
I know y'all feet was hurting.
And we had to do it in less than 6 minutes, my guy.
Bro, I know your feet was hurting.
Just looking at how Patrick Ewings are the silhouette, them motherfuckers look heavy as fuck.
They were.
They look like bricks.
But they were. Big nigga.
He was a big. They were.
Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy.
There was some strong. There was some strong shoes, my guy.
Big nigga,
but I like my Ewings, dog. Especially because
I love them, fam.
Ewings made a comeback for a brief minute.
I had a pair.
They had two. They had like 3 or 4 different colorways, but I didn't get them because they were on an off-brand site. To me, like they didn't look like they look legitimate. Like
you got to bring back
That's
where I got them from. Back then, I got them.
Back then,
you probably could find some Ewings at like Ross. Low key, because I be watching niggas on TikTok. They be coming up in the Ross.
Be coming up at Ross.
I'm like, yo, why they got retros at Ross?
Because niggas sold them back. I was like, got me online looking for them too.
Yeah, bro, that shit it's the sneaker shit. So that shit, so it's crazy now, fam.
Like it's a website called Ewing Athletics.
Yeah, bro.
115.
I got a pair. I got the white, blue, orange joints. I know I got them at home.
I see them.
White, blue, orange. I might not wear them, but I still have them. Fam. I'm at that point in my life, bro. Like I got my shoes that I wear, and then I got shoes that I buy that I probably won't wear, but it's just in case niggas want to get on that.
I don't know, dog.
I've hit that point. I buy shoes because I like shoes, but there's like 4 or 5 I wear all the time.
These all blues look kind of slick, fam. I might cop them.
Blue and orange. Oh yeah. They ain't got the sweat. No, they used to be suede.
Yeah, they used to be suede. I know.
I remember that.
Like, I might have to get them, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what I be on now, fam. I just
don't judge me, Wanda, if I walk up in here with a pair of them on.
Nah, fam, you ain't
I buy what I like, and I like to be able to like pull out some shit that niggas done ran through already, and I'm like, oh, y'all ain't doing these no more. I got you.
I got plenty, and I got shit that I know niggas is niggas holy grails. I got that shit too.
If the Knicks make it to the finals, bro, I'm rocking.
Nah, we gonna talk about basketball in a second. I'm not gonna let you do that to the New York Knicks.
Team,
I'm not gonna let you do it to the New York Knicks.
What's good with y'all team?
I said if they make it to the finals,
I'm not gonna let you do that to the Knicks because you was off the bandwagon for a while.
I'm still off the bandwagon.
I'm not gonna let you come back. And I ain't even a Knicks fan, but I'm like, you can't come back.
It's like a bad relationship when niggas was down bad. You stuck to it when it was horrible, and you hit the point where you can't do it no more. Now the nigga that won the lottery be like, hey, friend, cousin.
So I saw
I'm gonna go visit him, go check on him.
I saw a post that was like Coach Bud's brother passed in a car accident.
Niggas was like, they don't care. I was like, yikes.
Hey, I felt bad because my homeboy posted the picture and I saw it and I was like, damn. I was like, damn, that's sad. And as I was writing, I was like, my condolences. Niggas, ...
Niggas,
but
niggas do not
you
care,
was still some terrible coaching in this series, bro. Like I get it. Like,
nah, bro, my nigga he wasn't there.
If you gonna come to work,
and you shows that he wasn't there.
But if you gonna come to work, you at work, right?
Yeah. If you at work, but I still don't be there, bro.
Then stay home.
You right.
He could have called in.
You right.
He should have been with his family.
You right.
But he was at work. So can you do your job?
You right, fam. I can't say you wrong for nothing because he made some bad plays, bro.
I have a thing about having chronic migraines.
Mm-hmm.
But if I get up and take my sick ass to work, they not giving a fuck about this migraine. And like, you here until 6 o'clock, my guy. Can you finish your shift?
You right.
They ain't trying to let you go home early enough.
You right.
But you know how you avoid that? You call in and stay your ass home.
Them to call in.
He could have.
Who the assistant?
I don't know. They could have got the little nigga.
Who was the assistant?
I don't know the nigga. Do you know the nigga?
But at least they
took
took the L because of the assistant coach, we wouldn't be mad at him.
Right, we're not screaming fire Bud.
Yeah, because I don't know how
niggas want his job.
What's the name wasn't in there for that last second play
with Jimmy. First of all,
and I'm not even a Bucks fan, bro. Like,
what, you a Rockets fan?
Lakers.
Yeah, he's a Lakers fan. We're gonna talk about the Lakers.
Them niggas barely made it.
Don't do that.
We're gonna talk.
We got the best record since the trade deadline. We got the trade deadline.
Let's finish. Like,
I ain't gonna say nothing. We blew them out by 40 though.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks found he caught the wrong 40.
We blew them out by 40.
Yo, watching D-Lo gritty on the sideline on the Clips. I'm like, y'all look so defeated.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
I wonder if Anthony Davis whispered like, so y'all still good in the West?
Exactly.
Yeah, you worried about the wrong team.
I tell niggas, bro.
The West is wild.
But, no, we gonna be good, fam.
I mean, like, fam,
hopefully we see the Kings instead of Golden State, but you know what I'm saying?
I just want to know how we let one nigga beat us.
Jimmy Butler was giving
like there was Tyler Hero broke his hand and what was that, game 1?
And niggas thought it was over for Miami.
I definitely did. I'm like, yo, we could beat you niggas without Giannis. No cap. Niggas was like, yo, we could probably beat these niggas without.
Oh,
and that's only because Jimmy Butler is probably the most inconsistent superstar I've ever seen.
Nah, bro.
But it's sometimes somebody
just posted.
He turned that shit on.
Somebody just posted that the Heat beat the number 1 seed and the Lakers beat the number 2 seed. That shows that the bubble was not a fluke.
I would never say the bubble was a fluke.
Niggas don't be wanting to get the Lakers. They shit for the bubble. Bubble ring.
The only reason I give the Lakers credit for the bubble ring is because niggas would have been so happy if Giannis would have got that shit in the bubble. Niggas
he was there.
He was there.
They lost the Bucks. They lost to Jimmy Butler now.
Bro, Jimmy Butler
Nah, he
averaged
was giving-
37
He was giving
for
y'all buckets.
5 games.
He was giving.
He was whooping our ass.
He was
We
giving y'all.
let one nigga
He was giving.
who was
y'all
out
buckets.
here with fake dreads to his
Bro.
knees
Bro, he was giving y'all.
go crazy. We got beat by Buns from Booty Call, fam.
buckets. That's funny. I was just watching that.
He
this
was
morning.
good. He was good.
Dog, I want to share the show, fam. Where can I share it at? Tom,
What?
look, he looking at that porn.
No, I'm not.
I didn't put that on your jacket, man. I didn't put that on my man.
I want to share the show. Tag me so I can share it, dog.
It's in the Death Fresh group.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me
I don't go live everywhere like I used to. I minimize access.
Oh no, fam, you gotta let these people.
Nah,
see this
bruh,
shit, man.
nah. Members- For the members area, you get to see exclusive content.
Oh, so you on your Patreon shit? Fuck
I'm
that.
on my-
Let me get in here. Share this shit.
Oh, the nigga who talking about, all I sell is merch. So I figure out another way to
But
get
that's
money.
what I'm
But then you
saying,
looking
bro.
at it and be like, oh,
But I'm that's how I get my money, fam. Fuck
I'm
this
just
shit.
saying. So
Are-
don't knock me how I'm getting mine.
What are your realistic thoughts? Lakers, can they do it?
Yeah,
I
bro.
feel like they can get there. Low
Yeah, we
key.
can get there, bro.
No-
It
no
depends
bullshit.
on that. It all depends on the teams that win, fam. So,
So
The Lakers.
so would you would either get the Warriors or the Kings, right?
mhm.
Would you rather see the Kings?
I'm
yeah.
the kings of rap. There is no
I don't know,
higher.
bro.
I want to say yeah.
I feel like
I just don't
I
want.
feel like the Kings will fuck y'all up.
I don't know because De'Aaron Fox is injured. Well, he playing through it, but I just would rather. I just don't want to go against Steph, bro. Because Steph down there got a vengeance against LeBron.
Yeah, he gonna
okay?
shoot. He gonna shoot.
He gonna
the
shoot
shoot
our
the lights
fucking
out
lights
in
out and shit.
crypto arena.
Him and fucking Clay and shit.
I feel like Anthony Davis is y'all X factor though, because
He
you don't never know what kind of AD
He
you
is,
gonna
bro.
get.
He really is.
Now, if you get the nigga that was out there punching on
Yesterday-
Jaren Jackson,
the nigga from yesterday.
Right,
if
right.
we get that nigga, we good. Bro.
treat niggas like babies.
If we get
then-
that nigga, we good, bro.
You know what's crazy though? The Knicks got a realistic chance of making it to the
They
finals.
do, fam. Jalen Brunson been hooping.
He cold.
Jalen Brunson been hooping.
Outside of what the Lakers did, that might be like the best move.
Jalen,
Last-
no, bro. The Heat is the best thing that happened, fam. They took out the number 1 overall seed, bro.
We not talking about that no more.
I just want y'all to I just want y'all to understand.
What's the
Heat-
Knicks in the?
No. I want y'all to sit here and think about that. They didn't take out the number 1 seed. They literally, technically swept because they won 4 in a row.
Bro, Jimmy Butler said, I got this. Y'all clear out.
Clear out.
Bro.
2 games in a row, he said that, bro. He had 50 and
Y'all
40,
let-
he had
he-
56 and 40 something the next
He
game, bro.
damn near scored 100 points in 2 games on you. Giannis, 2-time defensive
But
player
why
of the year.
wasn't what's the name out there?
Brook Lopez
Why wasn't
finished
Brook
like he finished top 3 in the
Bro,
defensive player of the year voted.
Why wasn't he out there for that last play?
Drew Holiday is a very good defender.
Nah, he was cooking all of them.
And he cooking everybody though, bro.
Sometimes some niggas
It's
just
go-
be on.
man.
And
If,
they had a double-digit lead both times going into the fourth quarter. Last 2 games.
if that Jimmy Butler show up in New York,
he going crazy.
it's gonna be a long night on Broadway.
He about to go crazy, bro. He got confidence, momentum. You got to think this nigga was fam. They lost the first. They lost the first playing game to get the 7th seed and won the second game. And from then, that nigga was just like, "Fuck it, we out here, fam."
Yeah, I feel like we probably would have had a better shot against somebody else.
Y'all
Niggas definitely counted Miami out though.
Who won that first game?
Hawks.
No.
It was the Hawks. Hawks got the 7th seed.
Oh yeah. So if they'd have won, they'd have switched around.
Yeah.
Miami would have played Boston, and then
Well, I don't know
Hawks,
because
or-
then we still had Toronto and Chicago would have still been moving in the background.
So you never
Some
know.
fucking way.
Yeah.
But with the Bucks now gone, low key, is this
It's
more
wild.
like
It's gonna be wild.
I know,
out here,
like
bro.
I feel like this is Boston's moment. Like the only team niggas was really pitting y'all against was Milwaukee. Milwaukee's gone now, so it's kind of up to y'all to decide y'all on
Lakers
fate.
Celtics, man. But take it back to the
I
day.
kind of
Ain't
want
that
to
a
see
video
that.
game?
Take it to
I
back to
kinda
the
wanna
80s,
see
bro.
that.
Come on now.
Like that was an old ass video
Even
game.
though I was all for
Magic
the young
Bird.
niggas dethroning the West, I was here for Ja beating the Lakers,
Nah, fuck
and
it.
the Kings should have got rid of Golden State a long time ago. But they let Golden State hang
They
around.
should have, because they got a good road record. You'd have thought that they're the one at least one in Golden State, and they didn't.
Game 7 gonna crack though.
No, for sure.
Game 7
Back
gonna
in
crack.
Sacramento, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Back
about to
in
go down.
Yeah, they lighting the beam.
Sacramento, they gonna go up. So they
That-
might win. this
That's
year.
a rowdy ass crowd.
They might go
Like,
up. They, you know what I'm saying? They ain't had one in so long, fam. They ain't had a good team in so long.
I like how all these young teams is like really taking over though.
They taking over, but that experience, man.
Yeah, but
That's what you seeing now with
Yeah,
with
'Cause
Memphis.
I feel like if Memphis,
If they had
if they
Marcus
had
Allen,
had one old
yeah,
nigga,
like Marcus Allen used to be on there. If they
one
had niggas
old
like
nigga.
that,
But you got Dylan Brooks out here
talking shit,
perpetrating a little flip.
yeah, bro, talking
He-
shit. Don't know what you doing.
He
You the
terrible.
weakest nigga on the squad. You talking shit like no.
No, I'm mad nobody told him shut up.
I would have. If
I'm
I was
like-
on Memphis, I'd have been like,
I
bro,
just be like,
shut the.
yo, is the press obligated to talk to everybody on the team? Is there like some niggas they can skip? Because I feel like outside of talking to maybe Jaren Jackson, Ja Morant, they might talk to Desmond Bain. I don't know. Maybe he
Desmond
scored
Bain was
20.
hooping.
But like, who keep asking Dylan Brooks questions?
Desmond Bain was hooping. Is this us? Oh yeah. Let me share this, man. That's what I'm talking about.
So
What happened? What you sharing?
you got
Share
Lakers,
the
you got Lakers Celtics in the finals.
Yeah, fair.
Who you got, Tom?
For what?
You think the
No,
Knicks can make
I
it?
got the Lakers. I don't care who come out the East, bro.
What? Well, obviously you need an opposition. Give me a prediction, sir.
I want to say the Celtics.
I'm definitely.
I
leaning
really
toward-
don't think y'all gonna beat the Suns.
You don't think we can?
I think y'all can, but
We definitely
again,
can,
like
bro.
you just said earlier, it depends on
Bro.
which Anthony Davis show up.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
all.
I feel like
all
Anthony
really
Davis-
matter for him.
On Anthony Davis is supposed to cook a nigga like DeAndre Ayton. Would you agree?
Who?
Anthony
don't know,
Davis should
dog.
cook DeAndre Ayton.
Denver
He
is
should.
Denver
He
is
should.
cooking the Suns right now.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Yo, Denver.
So if we go against Denver, then we straight.
Are y'all? Well, Lakers are better than the Timberwolves, despite what the records say.
We gonna be good, bro.
Have
we
you,
got-
you
we
watched?
have-
Have you watched the Nuggets game?
No, I watched the
They-
Denver, yeah. Against
They
Minnesota.
good. They're good, but they're so fucking boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feel like it's right. It feel like
Mhm.
watching the Spurs of old. Like
Yeah.
all this team ball.
Yeah.
Where's the one nigga going crazy?
That's Jokic.
Yeah, but his crazy be low key as a
Yeah.
bitch. You had to read the box score to
Yeah,
see
to
that this
he
nigga. Had,
went crazy.
I was like, this nigga had 40, 25, and 15.
Yeah, bro.
It wasn't loud.
Yeah, bro.
Give me some shit like Ja Morant jumping.
But hopefully they take out Phoenix, but I ain't got to worry about that.
This is funny. The fact that the second round has already started and we still got one game left in the first round to wait for.
They don't be caring, fam.
I see that.
They don't care. We gotta get this money, fam. We on schedule right now. They got it planned out all the way, fam. Like fuck
'Cause
that shit.
Miami and New York play tomorrow.
They play tomorrow. Yeah.
But they play before the Warriors and the Kings.
Yeah, yep.
Oh man, I can't wait, man. And we ain't got a pod tomorrow. I'm watching all the basketball.
I'm podding it, fam. I'm about to pod so much. And we about to start this Patreon. I'm about to go crazy.
So, but yet you talked about me because I was locking the show behind the paywall.
No, fam. Do what you gotta do, fam. I just wanted to share it. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I
people.
I feel,
No,
you want
bro.
to share for the people?
Mhm.
I-
So I
I-
could dub it and put it on every day.
I opened it up. I only gave
I
you
said
part
pause.
of it.
Yikes. Open it up.
So-
This nigga Quincy said, I forgot what the fuck Quincy
Sometimes-
said.
Like,
Extra tip or some shit like that.
Oh,
Oh, my
yo.
Yikes.
extra tip. No matter how
Like-
you say that, that just
Like,
sounds
was he?
wild.
I don't care how you say it.
That shit
I don't care
was
what you was talking about.
That shit was
Like no
nuts,
matter what
bro.
form of proper content
What?
you did, that still sound wild.
That shit was nuts.
But
Hip hop.
started out in the park.
Mm-hmm.
What you been listening to, bro?
I haven't been listening to hip hop.
Did you watch the Wu-Tang series?
I watched the first season. I haven't watched. They're in the third season now,
They
right?
done now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
so
they
I haven't
did.
watched the second or third.
they
but
went
the
all the
first
way-
season I
They
have
went
watched.
all the way up to the drop of Wu-Tang Forever.
Oh, I remember the day that it came out.
I know.
I was in high school, fam. We left school early, and went to, it was on the fucking east side. I want to say Exclusive Company, and went and bought it.
It definitely was Exclusive Company, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't cop music from Merry Go Round, you copped it from Exclusive Company.
I definitely remember that day. So
I had that on vinyl. It was like 4 of them.
my guy bought it. Yeah,
Yo,
it was a double
that was
disc.
way
Yeah,
before
'cause
my
it was a double disc. Yeah.
No. CDs was out. But,
Yeah, because we got the CD double disc.
yeah.
And then I know
But
it was 4 albums. Yeah.
some niggas who were collectors who went out and copped it on vinyl. Like I still collect vinyl on the low.
Yeah, my guy that's upstairs, he was a big
Vinyl in the window. Yeah.
He was a big vinyl fan back then. He ended up selling all his vinyl because he said he didn't want to DJ no more and shit.
It's not.
And he wished he never did it though.
Yeah, because it's the sound. Like listen to music on vinyl just hits different.
You do.
That pop.
If you can find the old vinyls too, because I know the new vinyl is a thing now. But if you can go find like some original shit, you could, man.
It'd be some shit.
It do.
All you gotta do, you know what's funny? Get you a white friend.
Oh, for sure.
They keep a bunch of that shit in their garage. They just be having it.
Like I stole my mom's shit. Like she had a bunch of she had a bunch of shit. Bunch of old Prince, fucking OJs, all that shit. She done.
But speaking of music, we was talking about it in the producer chat, and I want to holler at you. I want to talk to both of y'all about it.
Oh, you talking about the AI music?
Yeah, you hear about that one?
That shit is crazy.
So the fact that people are now just dropping topics into AI chat boxes and
open chat,
and getting
though it's not as at its best right now. It's at the worst I keep saying it's at the worst as it's gonna be.
Right. But it's gonna it's
gonna get better.
It's gonna constantly keep improving. So pretty soon there's gonna be a whole rapper out here that doesn't exist for real.
They tried it.
I know they tried it, but dog,
the dude that
was the test one.
Yeah.
The dude that was saying nigga and shit, but he looked like 6ix9ine, the little AI dude.
They just would have changed his color. He'd have been good. Got away with it.
He was like racially ambiguous.
All you gotta do is make that nigga look like Trippie Redd.
One of the dude that was behind it, wasn't he white?
He was black. The dude that wrote the song, he was black. And they fucked him out of his money. That's what he was mad about.
That's crazy.
They did some industry shit though.
And that's why they exposed him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Doug, now the AIs are out here spitting mean 16s. What does that do for battle rap?
No, that's still battle
rap. No, I'm saying, but could you imagine like
that's gonna be crazy?
Niggas have battle rapping AIs.
But I got told Tony and them niggas just gonna have to trademark their voice now.
You gonna have to. You got to trademark everything now. Nothing is free.
That's why that shit. That's why Universal niggas was dropping too many Drake songs and shit. Universal like y'all got to chill out now, fam. So they trying to put cease and desist out on that shit. So
what do you mean they dropping too many Drake songs?
Fam.
Bro, they was it's Drake songs.
It's plenty Drake songs.
Oh, you talking
about AI?
Oh, yeah. AI. That's what I was hearing about. Okay, I was like,
it's plenty AI Drake songs, shit. But you could tell, you know what I'm saying, that it's not Drake and shit because all the songs got the auto tune, and then they haven't got the auto tune all the way there.
Yeah, they ain't mastered it down right.
They gonna figure it. They gonna figure it out.
I'm telling you, bro, this
they gonna figure it's at the worst it's gonna be right now.
This is crazy.
It's gonna be a whole rap.
And niggas is still aspiring to be famous in this world we live in.
There's gonna be a whole AI nigga out here known as Phony Montana, and he gonna make millions of dollars, and he don't exist.
But then that's gonna drive up the ticket sales. That's why tickets is what they is. But tickets gonna be a luxury item because it's like you get to see a real person performing songs, so they can get to charge whatever they want.
Meanwhile, Usher skating over here in Las Vegas.
That shit is a good show, though.
I didn't say it wasn't a good show.
A good show, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Usher
you got cachet to do some shit like that. I'd take a residency.
No, you got to be a real nigga, like a real nigga, bro, to get a residency. I'll take it too. You ain't
3 nights a week. You get 3 nights a week because he do Wednesday. Take Thursday off, Friday, Saturday. He do I think he do 2.5 hours. He take, you know what I'm saying? Take a break whenever you want to. Come back. We lit for 2-3 months. Like I think this run is from March to June or July. You know what I'm saying?
What if that's how niggas built their rap career?
What?
Like they just, hey man, I'm doing 6 months.
And we in Vegas.
I'm doing 6 months at the Cactus Club, bro. Come see me. And that's literally that's their whole tour.
And I'm sure he getting the bag because he bringing motherfuckers to the MGM.
Right.
At one point in time, that was how niggas had to get on. Tom. They just went to the same open mic night. Somebody.
I remember that. I remember Live on North. On North used to go down.
It did used to go down.
What was the shit we used to do by the time I started? What was it? Quarters?
Oh yeah.
Down
Quarters
in-
in River West over there in that area. Yeah.
And we slid into
Timbuktu and shit like
Timbuktu.
that.
Yeah, I was
shit
like
like that.
Timbuktu, nigga. We been at Timbuktu.
Mm-hmm. We were just talking about that. I had a meeting with Renell and Maul. We was talking about that shit.
Trying to bring it back.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to. We gotta figure something out, bro. That's all. I'm just trying to figure something out.
Niggas
bro.
are so far removed.
I'm trying to figure something
bring it
out,
back.
bro. For niggas. 'Cause
Niggas ain't got shit to do. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm trying to figure out. We trying to figure out the music side for us and shit. Like, it's only so many avenues and shit that we got. So trying to figure out something that we can. And I was telling him, like, I don't have to be the benefiter of it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a part of it to
Make sure it's done right.
Exactly, bro. Like, I don't have to perform, but I know what's cool. I know how to curate and do all that shit. So you know what I'm saying. And I have a merch table in the back. You know what I'm saying?
That's all this nigga wants is a spot for his merch
I'm
table.
trying to tell you, man.
He not.
Like, bro,
And he not wrong.
You be out here
I'm trying
popping
to
the
pull
trunk.
up where I wish I'd have known in advance that my guy I'd have put a merch table upstairs, nigga.
You not wrong. That's why I'm glad I'm in Sherman Phoenix, nigga. I'm gonna start taking advantage. Anytime there's a blackout Friday, I was gonna open the
Just
door.
open the door,
and have
pull
a
up.
table sitting right outside.
Man,
What you
bro?
mean? You want this?
Y'all
other-
lucky I ain't in here, bro.
Nigga, that's your fault. You not in here.
No, I'm good, fam. I'm good where we at, fam.
I mean,
I don't need to be in here. It's too much. It's too much going on.
Too
Trying
much,
to say,
man.
trying to say, don't be in the same space with me, my nigga. I feel you.
No, fam. It's too. It's
That's
too
cool.
Many,
He
it's too
still
many
give us a
women in
merch
here.
table.
No, it's too many women in here. Man.
You want to give us a merch table?
You can't control yourself, bro.
No, I can.
These
okay.
women is cool. They gonna hold you down.
No, I know that.
And they gonna buy, and they gonna buy the merch.
They
Oh,
gonna
for
hold,
sure.
they gonna hold you
That's
down.
my main demographic, and that's one of the things that we talk about. That's the main demographic is women.
Yet you don't want to be where the women are.
Nah, I'm alright. I'm alright where I'm at, man.
He just better safe than sorry.
I'm just
I'm
trying to
happy.
figure out his logic here because it don't make sense.
I'm happy. I'm
You-
happy where we at. You know what I'm saying? We making our money. I'm getting every coin that is deserving to me from God. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and take
Don't
advantage
do
of
that.
y'all.
Don't come here. Don't come here with that one, bro.
That's all right. I'll stay here and get,
He's just gonna thank God, man.
I'll stay here and take advantage and get this money here, then, bro. 'Cause I just got that spot across the hall too.
No,
now.
you told me about it,
I'm
man.
saying we good.
So-
now.
I be on the internet a lot.
Mhm.
I should probably stay off that motherfucker.
Nah, you can't help it. It's part of
Well,
our life.
and I
now.
watch a lot of TikTok.
I do that
Oh,
too.
yeah.
TikTok is a rabbit hole
Yeah, it's too much of it.
bullshit. But in the midst of the bullshit,
It depends on your
It-
algorithm.
Right,
It could
because
be
you
some
can get
bullshit.
you can get some good shit. You
You
can get some
good
bullshit.
shit in there too if you curate your algorithm right. You probably got a bunch of boo on there.
nah,
Booty.
that well,
Yeah, you
a little
do.
bit,
Nah,
bit.
I ain't no
It's
little
a-
bit.
I
'Cause
think-
if you get one, you get.
I have my low key on TikTok. My algorithms is decent. I have a nice array. Like I got some ass, so there's a twerk videos. I got wrestling content. That's some pod content. I got hip hop. Like I got a good blend of my personality on my For You page. Like it's a
I got a lot of bullshit, a lot of music, and a lot of
Yeah.
ass.
You know what I'm saying? But no,
I
so-
get a bunch of AI. Bro, all my shit is in shambles.
I've been
bro.
getting a lot of AI.
I get a lot of AI. I get conspiracy theories.
I get them every now
I
and
get the
again.
niggas.
You know what I get a lot of, dog, and it throw me off? Kiva and Cree.
Oh, for sure.
For
I
sure.
get a lot of them.
Kiva is TikTok queen.
TikTok champion.
She's
God,
the TikTok
undisputed.
queen. Fam.
Like every time I look up, Kiva has popped up on my
Mhm.
timeline.
She is the TikTok queen, dance queen.
But they've been having this conversation.
About what?
Mr. Jim Jones. Are you familiar with this guy?
Talking about
Pusha T.
Pusha T. Yeah,
I don't really think he was wrong.
I can see where he coming from. Yeah, I can see where he coming from.
I was like, I think this is valid. I mean, is Pusha T on the top 50? I don't know. I didn't read the list.
All right, run
He's
it back.
in top 50 for sure. He is definitely in top 50.
No, I
You
mean
gotta
like the
put him up
legitimate list. Is he?
Yeah, bro, he got to be up there, bro.
I'm not saying that he shouldn't be. I was asking,
He might not be. He might be
is
at
he
the.
on the actual fucking list.
Oh, you talking about the actual billboard?
Yes.
I don't know. That's funny. I didn't even think about what you really saying. I don't know if he's actually on the list, but he should be. If he's not, he should be on there.
Okay, but I see why these lists get tricky.
it get tricky because it's
'Cause
all
when-
opinion, fam.
That's true.
We don't have no stats to support
'Cause
what we saying, fam.
You do have stats.
Well, only
That
thing we got
stat-
is record
Stats
sales.
is record sales. That's the music industry.
But that's
stats.
only one slider. Like once we get to lyricism, that's opinion. Once we get to
I don't. Okay, a lot of things are opinion, but then I think some things are just fact, whether you want to debate it or not. Like for a nigga to be like Pusha T can't rap,
that
is
a
bullshit.
lie.
That's the lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now where you place him
it's all
is
opinion.
all opinionated
Yeah.
because I understand niggas like they rap
Yeah,
a little different. Everybody
yeah.
like different rap.
Exactly.
Like, and it'd be crazy because like you can listen to the same kind of content, you just like it from a different person.
Like him and Jeezy
I
are
would-
talking about the same
I would
thing.
prefer Jeezy to sell me my
Exactly.
dope versus Pusha T.
Exactly.
Jeezy just make it sound a little cooler to me
Exactly.
versus Pusha T.
Exactly.
But that's not to say Pusha T can't rap.
Exactly.
It's just
I'll take my dope from Pusha because at least I know it's not stepped on.
I mean, is Pusha selling you the dope? I don't know. Maybe it's not his dope.
And that's always it's always that shit.
That's what Jimmy said. I don't give a
It's
fuck.
always that
Who's
shit.
selling
man.
crack? It's just not
It's
mine.
always that, fam. Like because his brother outed him on
For saying that he wasn't really selling dope.
exactly.
Doesn't matter anymore.
That's the point.
Like shit like that. I'm like, bro.
So if it don't matter, then so niggas should still fuck with 6ix9ine. Then.
I'm not a hood nigga.
Niggas don't fuck with
So,
6ix9ine.
some-
6ix9ine didn't know how to shut the fuck up. And I don't mean the snitching part. I mean the simple fact that he just won't shut the fuck up. Period.
But it was working at one point, fam.
For the young cats
Okay.
who didn't know no better, didn't the music change and we didn't need him anymore?
Who,
He still
6ix9ine?
wants it up. Yeah.
I won't say that. I feel like
The drill became different. Like he was a certain drill, and then like
You think-
Bobby and
yeah,
all
drill
of them
change.
did
I mean-
drill change and shit.
I feel like he could have still made energetic music, but you gotta dial the content down a little bit. Because you can't sell me
But
this
that-
hood, you can't sell me this hood nigga shit, and you got you on tape and paper telling no motherfuckers.
You snitched.
Well, you can still make this energy phonetic music, but you gotta change what you're talking about. Because you can't sell me no gangster shit, and I know now for a fact that you're not a gangster.
But it's a lot of niggas that's not gangster. That's
But-
selling us the bullshit. That's
but
selling it.
But then again, though, like it's a lot of niggas who snitches, but ain't nobody gonna step to him because that same snitch might blow your shit off, even though he out here telling he's shooting
But that's
too.
what I'm saying, fam. And it's a lot of niggas that's not doing what they said they doing on the raps.
Well, speaking of people who be living these raps, have you watched this King Von documentary
Oh,
from
for sure.
Trap Lord Ross?
Nah, he was
Shout
definitely.
out to dude. That I went down like a rabbit hole on folks' content. He
got it,
really
bro.
just be out here documenting gang shit.
He definitely
Like
do, fam.
he a sick nigga.
He definitely do, fam. He that nigga crazy.
Like why you want to be involved in this?
I don't want to tell them stories, fam. I'll just leave them alone. fam.
But like when you watch it, like the shit really be
Because he's really doing it from a documentative point of view.
and what be crazy is like when you watch a documentary, some of that shit be fluff.
No, he
Like we
getting- he getting
hear
straight.
like
nigga.
it's all
This is the-
hearsay.
This the tweet where he said,
Right, he reading.
if you can't say you smoking on the pack if you ain't kill him. And then he said, with that said, I'm smoking on. I'm like, dog, what? Can't do that, bro.
Like
No, that nigga was a menace, bro.
after watching that, I was like, but he got slaps though.
Talking about the niggas that he killed, bro.
Like,
Which is crazy.
so when he was like, so as he's
because I shall be listening to Vaughn on a daily
as
basis.
he's telling, as he's going through the documentary, you know, he get to certain parts of the documentary, and you be like,
So
and
that,
then you start thinking about the song, like when he was talking about shooting up a funeral, and I was like, but when he said it on the track,
it's
he
fire.
made it sound
Make it
so
sound fire.
good.
But the craziest part was him with the chick, dog.
That's crazy.
KI, dog.
Now, he is serious. That's some psychotic shit. And then for them to be doing that
That
documentary,
nigga,
and
why you make me do that?
bro, and it'd be like it's not by any stretch of the imagination, like it's not
That's
to be poked at.
But
it's
it's
like, yo,
crazy,
that
bro.
shit's
Like
nuts.
that was real, fam. Like,
Right?
that
It's,
happened
it's
in
not
real
like
life,
they
though.
made it up. It really happened.
That shit crazy. Dog.
You like that sometimes, my dog.
No, it don't. You know,
Like we're
I
not
don't
living
shoot
like
at-
that.
I don't shoot at people that I love, dog.
Sometimes
He was like, so, but when the white dude started reading like the DM, he was like, so I want to get up in this when this is all over. And he was like, yeah, that was some raw shit. You know,
Dog.
sometimes I be saying some raw shit, so I probably said that.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That don't happen, Tone. That just not
That's
don't
not
happen.
the normal.
sometimes
But then
niggas
it's
do what
like-
they
He
do.
said sometimes that shit.
Sometimes
and then,
niggas gotta do
like-
what they gotta do.
No, fam. I'm not shooting at my
It-
my ex because she a op now, fam. Like
She the
Yo,
opposition,
but that,
dog.
like, just listening to this story,
You
bro,
chose
that
the life.
gangbang shit, like when you really living the life,
I'm
that
good.
shit real. Like,
I'm good. bro.
imagine
I'm good.
growing up on one block
I'm
with
good,
all
bro.
of these niggas.
I'm good.
And
fam.
then, like, right before you get into the gangbang lifestyle, you move to the other side of town with some other niggas, and now you claiming some other shit.
That's why I'm glad that.
And now
God-
all your homies and all your cousins that you grew up with, who still on this one block,
Mm-mm,
they don't fuck with you.
mm-mm. I'm glad that God used my life to make content and music and merch
Yeah,
and podcasts.
man. And the thing I wanted to gangbang at one point in
Nah,
time.
I'm good, bro.
I did gangbang. It lasted about a
You
week,
look
though.
like you was a gangbanging ass nigga.
It lasted about a good week and a half.
Dog, like,
No.
it is-
No,
My mom came and
I
got me
just-
out the trap.
but see,
Ain't never
it
do that.
wasn't because see, when niggas don't glorify the dirty shit about gangbang,
I am.
Of course
good,
not.
bro.
it's the other shit that
Once they
that
said you had to get jumped in, I'm good, fam.
It's-
Why I
but,
gotta
like,
fight to
You
get
don't
in?
always got to get jumped in.
So
If you
what
got
you
a
gotta do?
family member that's already in,
So you blessed
you
then,
can
dude.
get blessed
Then,
in.
no, I'm
You
good,
know what
fam.
I'm
I don't
saying?
want to be blessed.
see that shit crazy.
Nah,
You
I'm good.
good. I mean, you can
How
always
do you get out?
you can
Like,
always go catch.
imagine getting
You
I
can
would
always
never
go
see
catch your
blood
body.
in, blood out, bro. The only way to get out was death.
I mean,
I can't fuck with
I'm
him.
good, bro.
Oh no, that ain't true. Cause the
Bro,
main
I
one of the
remember the
main three
movie.
brothers, dog, was a cop. He definitely didn't. He didn't die.
See? I
The
wanna-
other
I
one,
wanna-
okay. So
Like what happens when
Actually-
you want to change when you grow up
You
and
can't.
you want to do something
That shit
else?
But
always
they
fucking
tried.
follows you.
okay. Other than the white, the mixed breed kid, he got picked on a lot, so he definitely wanted power. That's why he became what he became in jail. Okay, you got the other one who got strung out on drugs. He tried to get his life right, but his baby brother found the needle. I'm sorry, so he got disowned.
That shit follows you.
And then the oldest one turned into a cop, and he was the one that put the gang together.
But what if I want to go to school and go to college and change my life? Like I'm still in the gang when
No,
I
you're
come
not.
back.
That who said you went to college? Who said come back?
But I'm still
That's the
in
common
gang, though.
You who said you gotta come back?
I'm good,
See, that's
bro.
the mistake a lot. Of
I don't
niggas
know.
make.
Maybe I feel like Snoop has the answer,
Cause he definitely
or
was.
is
a gang.
Snoop still a crib? I don't fucking
He's
know.
still a crip, bro.
See, yeah,
But
Bro, he
Snoop-
had blue on, fam. He had on the Super Bowl, fam.
He had blue on at WrestleMania,
it's forever.
Bro.
but he ain't out here doing. Look, if you work at a job for 5 years,
bro, I ain't
you are
never-
not still doing
I ain't-
entry level work.
Bro, I ain't never seen.
So he's
Snoop wear
elevated.
any
He's an
other
elevated
color.
gang member.
I haven't seen him wear any other color, blood blue.
That's only in public.
He wears black and gold
When?
because he's a Steelers fan. But there's another division of Crips and they wear black and gold. It's some weird. I'll be watching these gangland documentaries, man.
Snoop Dogg,
Yeah, he definitely is wore. Like he still wear that blue bandana,
bro. Like, come on, dog.
He had on blue and yellow at the Super Bowl. It was heavy blue, but he had some yellow in there.
All I'm saying is,
You don't want gangbang dudes?
No,
I don't want to either. Man. Like
I'm good, bro. And Snoop is the most
but what if they say?
famous super rap superstar, fam.
But what if they say in order for you, for
I'm
your
good, bro.
kids to live a safe life, you got to be about this life. So you just gonna let your kids be
And-
out here rough?
and
No,
I'm
they ain't gonna be all right.
and I feel gangbanging is different nowadays than it was
Bro, I'm
back in those days.
I don't
Good,
even
bro.
think they gang bang now. I think
No,
they
they
just
just
shoot.
shoot.
They
Way better.
just they
used to be
shoot.
way crazy back then.
They just shoot and run.
I don't know what they do now.
Back in the
Back in the
80s and
days,
90s,
they care when they say not from 63rd. They
watch
meant
Colors. Man.
yeah. Colors is probably the best, one.
Go watch that movie.
And it's not a racist movie.
That shit was nuts, dog. I don't want no parts of it.
That's-
I'm good, bro.
That was L.A. though.
Yeah, that's.
Meanwhile, like
But now it's everywhere now, fam.
yeah, Quick told us that. It was just like Compton.
I'm trying to tell you, fam.
When he said Kansas City, it was
Come
just
on,
like
man.
Compton.
They got them gangs there, bro. That's the fuck.
I'm pretty sure they
banging in
thugged
Little
out
Rock,
in
fam.
Nebraska. I'm pretty sure
No.
some niggas get busy in Nebraska.
No,
I've
for-
seen it on the
in
TV.
Omaha.
Because there's some
Fam.
niggas that get busy in Alaska.
Fam.
You know, it be dark in
It was a
Alaska.
documentary called "Banging in Little Rock."
I
Go
remember
watch
that one.
dog.
That was
Arkansas?
wild. Banging in Little Rock and
fam.
Snow on the
And
Bluff.
this was 1990, fam. Banging in Little Rock, fam. It's on HBO. They got it on HBO Max.
Oh, is this on my? I might
Bro,
watch that. When I
Definitely
get
on
home.
HBO Max
Gangbanging
right
is
now.
everywhere.
If the girls are not home, I'm watching that tonight.
Banging in Little Rock, bro.
Gangbanging is everywhere.
It is, bro.
I just,
That shit is,
I
That's
do-
why you just gotta keep a cool booty and move how you move, fam. Just niggas will
Hold on,
smoke
let me-
your ass.
Cause I be like,
Let me go
I
ahead
be
and add
watching
this
this.
to
I'm
queue.
like, man, I couldn't live there. But I'm
Niggas-
like, but I
niggas will
live
smoke
here.
The niggas are still smoking.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. So to be like, man, damn, that's bad. And I'm like, nah.
Look,
I kind of
the
live.
That's
com-
why I moved the way I moved here.
The
fam.
common misconception is if you move to another place,
It's
it's,
different.
it's better.
No,
You move there, it's the same issues, the same problem.
you just don't know.
You
You're
just don't know.
oblivious.
You
just
don't know who it
oblivious.
is.
At least in the city that you live in, you kind of know who to stay
I know
away
where I
from.
could go.
I know
what
where-
town I could go.
Know where I'm not wanted.
Be like,
I know
ooh.
how niggas get down. over
And
Like,
I
there.
know
ooh, I wanna go get
exactly,
some
I know where to go. I know what streets to take. Like I know what streets not to be on and shit.
That's a fact.
Promise you, bro. Y'all lucky I'm here, fam. It's nighttime.
I feel you.
See what
I
you
usually be in the Lexus out here, fam.
But-
what you not
low-key.
gonna do?
We employ the
is
buddy
come over
system.
here in my.
no,
in my
once
set.
you get into Wakanda over here, then you be straight. But it's the
It's to get
get here, yeah.
Oh well, once you get
like
through the
once,
bubble,
like once they get through the once you get through the thing and come in, like you be straight.
do you keep up with the MCU?
Nah, bro. I was always what's the name, fam? DC.
DC?
Did you hear they finna reboot the Snyderverse?
How do you feel about this?
That's the way it was
I'm
supposed
geeked
to
about
go.
it,
Yeah.
I'm
If
geeked
you
about
watch the Justice League, the one that was like 8 hours long,
yeah, I'm geeked about
it
it.
literally had a great premise to it.
Mhm.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah, when I
Marvel,
watched that,
Marvel
I was
and
like, why
DC
they ain't let folks
Then
do
they
this
ain't they about to
movie?
drop a Flash, right?
yeah, that's gonna reboot so we can get
Yeah,
back to the
Yeah,
Snyderverse.
fam. I'm geeked about that.
But DC also
I'ma
let
go
you know
see
that
it,
we
Joe.
don't give a fuck
Hey,
about if you do
That
domestic
they
violence.
the real comics, bro. It ain't all cookie cutter and shit. Like nigga, that last Batman was like, yeah. That's why I was like, I
Have you-
was geeked about that
You
one.
talking about the movie or
The
the
dark
comic?
one.
Oh
The
yeah,
dark one, the last one they just dropped. That
yeah.
was
With
on
old boy,
HBO.
with
Yeah,
old
the
boy
dark
from
one, he had the-
Twilight.
He had the fucked up ass
Bro, just
the
hopped
fucked
out.
up ass Batmobile,
Dog
and
just
he
hopped
got,
out
he
on
got
business.
high. Remember
Right.
they hit him with the thing at the end?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Dodge just
Man, he shot at a black woman. Dog, like that. I was like, oh shit.
yeah. Dog is on bullshit.
I made it do like half.
Go watch
the
it
movie.
again, bro. It's one.
You gotta watch it.
I
Don't watch
feel-
it.
Go
I
watch
feel-
it again, fam. It's one of the better Batman movies.
It's one of the
fam.
best. I mean, a lot of people said that. I
And
don't
the
have-
good-
It's one of
I
the
don't have
better
a
ones.
The
problem
one
with
thing I
that.
liked about it is they didn't waste our time with his backstory.
Yeah, like we know the
just-
backstory.
We just
already,
came
bro.
in. We was really on business.
Yeah,
This bro really
yeah.
did walk out the
I'm
walk
telling
out
you,
the
bro.
dark and whoop a bunch of niggas' ass for
Nah,
no
man,
reason,
it's one of
dog.
the better ones, man.
Like it was a little black dude was like, bro, we just here. Why are
Nah,
you
fuck that nigga. Get your ass whooped.
like you got real PTSD, my nigga? Go somewhere.
It's one of the better ones, dog.
I've always wanted the DC universe to get it right.
I do too.
I felt like they should be
It's-
doing what Marvel's doing.
Like I said all the time, it's not the DC Marvel. It's what studio owns the right to you.
exactly.
Because when the studio owns the right to you, they change the algorithm of what the movie is about to
Mhm.
try to cater to what moviegoers like.
Yeah.
They don't think about, well, if we make a comic book accurate movie,
exactly.
niggas who read comics will come out and fill in the
fuck
gap.
with it, yeah.
That's why in the beginning, like Spider-Man, the very first one with Tobey Maguire, that was a fucking love story. That was not a Spider-Man story.
Exactly.
So that's why when we got to the point where we got Venom and shit like that, it was ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
For
it was,
sure.
It was ass.
Mhm.
Even though true fans of Spider-Man know nigga Venom should have been here by movie 2
Exactly.
and been on straight business from here on out.
Exactly.
But now that Kevin Feige was like, you know what? Give me the rights to all my shit, and only I will do our movies from now on.
Exactly.
Is why Marvel movies got good because
better,
you
yeah.
only have to cater to comic book people.
fans, yeah.
Whereas in DC, Oh, let's make a movie that's gonna be a box office blast. Let's do this over here. Let's get this good-looking gentleman. Let's do this. Let's change these outfits. No, if you have one person that's in charge of everything, the shit gets done right.
Continuity.
I do like that superhero movies have now gone back, or is now going to like it's the essence of what's in the comic book to a degree. Because I felt like when they were first doing superhero movies,
it was like he said, they were catering to the movie fan instead of a comic book
it was
fan.
more about who can we get to
come
be in this movie.
Yeah,
because like when you go back and you watch the X-Men, it's like this movie is full of fucking superstars, but it's a bad comic book movie from a comic book standpoint.
Okay,
like,
so I'm glad you brought it up. X-Men is a prime example. If you go and you watch the very first one and you start from the beginning, the movie starts as if Rogue is going to be the main focus of the movie. And if you told the story from Rogue's perspective, it would have been great.
It would have.
Because Rogue was actually a villain before she was a hero, but she was a lost soul. So you could have literally took this and you ran with it. But what happened was you just gave Halle Berry and Hugh Jackman a shit ton of money, and we got to get our money's worth out of them.
I did like Logan. I ain't gonna lie.
Logan was perfect because it was the great close to Fox, because one, he was old.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing about Logan. Logan actually stopped aging until you had that weird ass universe. Yeah. But you introduced X-23, which was supposed to open up the door for your new Young Mutants and everything. That's why when we had the new Mutant movie later, and then now Miles is supposed to have been coming. So they supposed to have been set it up that we cared about the younger ones. Yeah. But Fox still dropped the ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then no one expected Deadpool to blow up like that. Let's keep it a buck.
You're right.
No one expected that. But in the beginning, it was about her. And then it became about Logan and Cyclops and Jean. Yeah. And then even when the Jean turned and did her villain arc, you fucked that up. Like, you did it all wrong. Yeah. So then you, encouraging part, you rebooted the whole Marvel universe and then fucked up that bag because you made it all about Mystique.
Yeah. I don't see how Fox got to put out that many bad fucking X-Men
because you got to be honest with yourself. Until now,
going to the movies,
right? Until Marvel came out and started doing their own movies, what do we have to compare it to? There's a lot of people out here who love those X-Men movies because they didn't know no better. Bro. But here's what made me mad. Here's what made me mad.
Right, fam.
When you did all that based around Mystique, right here, right now, you now have a pivotal moment where you could have dropped 2 movies that would have put the first 3 movies back in place by turning Mystique to doing her own thing, then finding a young Rogue, and then going the villain path, which would have made the first movies connect to the second movies. They've been done. I would have been cool with that. Full circle. Nope. You killed her. You fucking killed her for no reason whatsoever. Yeah.
I feel like we need
because she did the Hunger Games.
I feel like
I fuck with Hunger Games though.
Could you live in the world with the Hunger Games?
We damn near about to be there.
I'm just saying, like, of course you rich, so you'll be in district like 1 to 3, so you'll be fine.
Don't do that.
You'll be fine.
Don't do that.
You'll be in 1 to 3, so you'll be good.
Why I gotta be in the rich district?
You'll be in 1 to 3.
Don't do that.
Purging this motherfucker.
It's gonna be.
That's the security system.
Sick,
you hit
bro.
the button and just.
That's why I'm about to find out this AI shit, bro.
I'm telling you, the AI shit is gonna tell you everything. Because they keep doing too much shit that's AI based, and even in the movie, so they kind of telling you.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, iRobot was real.
Oh, I know that. You just see Tesla. They working on a robot.
Tesla is a fucking robot.
But now they're working on a.
So
why do y'all want to build some shit that could possibly take?
You want to know why? Because the white man want to be God so bad.
That's a fact. They'd rather give it to robots than black people, bro. That's how sick they is, bro. That's how sick they is, bro. They'd rather robots take over than black people, bro.
See, and this is what makes me, and I don't like to go blackish too often, but this really makes me think like, dog, they really must be hiding some real truth because they work so hard to make sure black people are not successful.
Tell you, bro.
Everybody else can be successful to a certain extent, but they will work hard to keep us down. And like you said, they would rather build a
They would
robot.
rather build robots
Didn't
that
get-
would take over the world.
That's
than
how
have
I
black
know
people.
for a fact that in the Vatican, because you know they got all them books hidden underground. There's some information in there.
Nah, there's some shit in there that we don't know, fam. Just like I just seen, it was like it was a big dumbass tunnel. I don't forgot where it was at, bro, but it was like underground. Like they got some shit, fam. They just don't want. They don't want us to have access to that shit, fam. They scared that us fucking they having all these mixed breed babies that's technically black that they were gonna take over, fam.
Yeah, they trying to get away from us one way or the other. That's why motherfuckers want to explore other planets so bad. What's on Mars? You motherfuckers, y'all keep going.
Y'all know what's on Mars,
Probably the truth.
Y'all know what the fuck is on Mars.
I don't know what you
They
think.
know all that shit.
What you
fam.
think on Mars?
Black people,
Bitches.
It's possible.
bro. I'm telling you, fam.
We ain't down
Black
the
people was so supreme, dog. It was
They got a Wakanda on
they
Mars.
had, bro.
Bro, there's a whole story in the comic books of Wakanda having their own planet.
Bro, I'm trying to tell
They
you.
said, fuck this place and went and got a planet.
Pyramids. Look at the pyramids, bro.
Antennas.
Energy sources, fam.
Niggas made batteries.
Do niggas really want the answer to what they may know that we don't know?
No.
Honestly.
Nah.
Do
Because-
you really want the answer?
Because
Nah.
the minute you get the answer, then you have to backtrack everything you've done and believed in.
Mm-hmm.
If we were able to sit here and prove that God doesn't really exist, like there is no God whatsoever, niggas would go fucking crazy.
Because that's your whole belief system, fam.
You would destroy.
That's some people's whole belief system, bro. I live by this way of living, and at the end of it, I go to a place of gold and
white sheets
and angels and stuff like
only
that.
to find out that if
Only
they
to find
died,
out if you got there and to find out that shit wasn't real, you be like,
you died and found out it's really a call center.
Well, once you find out it's not real, it's too late.
call center where you taking all the prayers.
Oh, you be watching our show?
Y'all said that?
We say that all the time.
say that all the
Son, like we got a whole running show. We was gonna make a TV show on picture
Where
to
they
HBO
taking the prayers.
where you take a prayer call and then that's how you go into the skit. Is whatever
That shit
prayer.
crazy. You just show up, it should be like empty room and a nigga at a
And
desk.
I ain't never been at a call center. I'll be weak as a bitch. They'd probably kick
Tell
me
niggas,
out,
this it?
bro.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
They'd probably
Come
kick me-
sign in, my guy.
They'd probably kick me out, bro.
Like,
Cubicle
but here's
703.
the fucked up part. So you did everything right
yeah.
in the world, and this is what you get. Meanwhile, the nigga who sinned is down there at the biggest
Partying.
barbecue bash
They party.
in
Yeah.
history.
Imagine being in the elevator with like three other niggas like,
Cause
yo,
we
I
done-
know it's cold up here. I know
Bro,
it's cold up here.
Imagine that's crazy. But I'm just thinking about hell being like, because every place
Lit.
that's hot is lit.
It's lit.
Like Miami, what if it's Miami or Brazil? Like those places are bad to be at, but it's like
If you know where
it's
to
still,
stay at,
it's still paradise. Like
if you know where to
So
stay
hell-
at,
so
it's
hell like
cracking.
a fucked up Mexican resort.
yeah, bro.
But like as long as you stay here,
yeah,
you good.
yeah.
Venture off this motherfucker. I can't help.
Don't leave outside the Jamaican resort. You good, my guy.
They stab niggas down the street.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's fucked up down there, though. Like,
But there's this little.
hell is
pocket.
the trap.
But if you are able to live
but if
near
you're able
more,
to maneuver, you be all
if
right.
you know how to stay over here, you good, bro.
Hell is Oblak. That's crazy.
I'm just saying, dog.
That shit. But see, O Block to some people is
Cool.
It's cool.
You gotta know how to
Y'all not
maneuver down
maneuver
there.
down there, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Like I can live in the ghetto because I know how to move in the ghetto. But if you ain't from the ghetto, don't come to the ghetto.
Come to the ghetto.
It's like I say.
My coworkers just had this fixation about where I live.
Nah, don't tell them don't come down there, bro.
So I don't know what be going on with the roads, but apparently, like he had to drive through the ghetto to get back to where. And he been talking to me about the Catfish Lounge for like a month and a half.
No, Catfish Lounge.
It's lit.
They
I
got some
told him it's lit,
They
but
got some
like
fire in there.
I don't know if he.
But
I don't know. He. I
make
don't know.
sure.
If he come,
make sure that you go to your car and go home.
What
Don't
I
be
was-
don't be lollygagging out
what
there.
I was trying to tell him in so many words is, I believe Meek Mill once told Dirk that he wanted to
And
go
Dirk said, "Nigga,
go to O
I'm
Block.
not good in O
and
Block."
and Dirk was like, I don't think I'm good over there. that was all I was trying to tell my
That was the realest
coworker.
shit. That was the realest shit he ever said. He's like, bro, you don't want to go. I might not even be good at O Block, bro.
He was like, sure, why you from down there? We'll be safe, man. I don't know. I know a few niggas. I don't know everybody. I don't know.
If I knew a few niggas, like, bro, I'm not bringing you down there.
I'm not gonna be
You look like the cops.
I will not be responsible for the death of a white man.
I walk in with a white guy. Yeah, that nigga snitching, and I don't even know nothing.
Like you have to understand, as a black man, if you are responsible for the death of a white man, directly or indirectly, your life is going to be hell from there on out.
Yeah, bro.
You gonna get railroaded? Pause.
And you might not. That might be. Might fit.
I feel like that might fit.
Yeah,
that's great.
Railroad. Yeah, that's nuts, bro.
After watching that show, I was like, that's. I'm never.
They be doing.
I'm never gonna grow up.
It'd be so funny because low management. You wouldn't think to say that, like, but low management is nuts, dog.
It's crazy. And it be the simplest the shit you breeze past it. That's why like you never catch it until one of them be like, yo, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
That's y'all show. That's y'all boy.
I fuck with those.
I've seen somebody post on Facebook. Him and Joe Budden now have a beef.
Yeah, dog. He said something about Joe being a crackhead. And then Joe Budden said, "Nigga, this crackhead done lapped you a long time ago."
Wait, what?
I feel like this is valid.
See, this is my problem. This is my problem with Joe Buttons and anybody he talks to.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that rap beef shit over there in the rap world. Don't bring that over here in the podcast
it ain't
world.
really. It was Joe saying he was talking about rappers that have started podcasts because everybody going at Joe because of that complex shit. So everybody has been in his head since it dropped. So
no, and I'll give Joe a pass. Only because, like you said, he got smart enough and realized, like, this is a lane.
This is a lane.
This
for
is
me
a lane for me.
I made the most money in my life, bro.
Right.
Podcasting.
This is the lane. Like, it's same thing with rappers when they finally get a role in the movie and you realize, like, dog, this movie money is way.
That's like niggas get mad at LL Cool J because he doing what he doing. Which he's just said that they're doing a tour, fam, old school tour. Him, Salt and Pepper, all the old school. I'm going, bro. I'm there.
I'm not mad at that you go.
I'm there, bro. Just like I want to go see New Edition.
He has to start the show
with Hesbron.
They call me Big Ellie.
He can't do it, bro. They did not call you Big Ellie, bro.
That's right.
Who called you Big Ellie?
Who coined like how he coined the GOAT phrase?
Who called you Big Ellie?
That's Big Ellie right
there. I don't know. Got to be probably his barber.
No, bro. What barber? He had a bald head.
Some niggas, bald head niggas got to get shaved too.
What? Like, come on, man.
You gotta go to the barber shop.
But it's him and all the old school now. I'm definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's work.
So
I forgot.
Is it all rap or is it a mix?
No, it's all rap. All old school rap.
Like old school shit.
Yeah, who gonna be on that tour?
Cause like I want to go see New Edition, fam. New Edition.
Is New Edition even good still?
Yeah.
Only reason why I said that because they
still dancing like a motherfucker.
No, because where I said that was they got back together for a minute.
The whole group,
and then they had that.
I was
beat.
under the impression that didn't Johnny Gill own like the rights.
Yeah, Johnny and Ralph own the rights.
But so it's the whole is all
six.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, because they had beef for a minute.
Good, man. Let's get Bobby a bag. You need to do something with his life. Be constructive,
bro. All six of them. It was them, Guy, Key Sweat, and Tank open up.
I've seen some clips of Key Sweat on the internet.
I'm about to say.
He be so fucked
this
up.
This nigga made a song about Hennessy, dog. That shit was the funniest shit ever, dog. On the spot, made up a song about Hennessy.
Like it was a picture, it was a clip on TikTok. He
made a song about that because he's like, y'all think I just get drunk all the time? He's like,
I would have been like, yes, my guy.
He's like, I have a sip or two, and then he just went to this song about Hennessy. He's like,
I mean, sometimes you just
a sip of Keith be fake.
Oh, he wasn't fake. That's the point. He was like, y'all really think I gotta perform, fam? Like, you think I'm just getting up here? No, but the fact that he still drinks Hennessy is nuts.
I think it's a gradual thing. Like, I think when he get on stage, he's very much so sober. I think by the time he leaves stage, he might not be.
He really didn't sip that much. I think he took a couple sips. That was
couple sips. That was,
I promise
I
you.
He had a girl come
out, bring him some.
You know,
so it's
the
LL Cool J, Roots, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Queen Latifah, Salt and Pepper, Big Boy, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Common, De La Soul, Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick, Goody Mob, Ice-T, Jada Kiss, Juvenile, MC Light, Meth and Rig, Rakim, Rick Ross, and more.
That might actually be worth going.
That's
to
a random ass.
And I'm sure they,
but
I'm sure they,
it's not
I'm sure they
right.
gonna switch like
Yeah.
depending on the dates.
No, see, this is where I get mad at, and it's not even nobody's fault. Life, just life.
Mhm.
But I would love to go see Jazzy Jeff, but I gotta have Fresh Prince, bro. I feel like
I'm with you.
this post millennium is not the same.
Yeah, man. My name, he in a tough spot right now. Fam.
The post millennium just
Mm-hmm.
is he really his wife? Show just got canceled.
That's what I'm saying.
No, she need to shut the fuck up anyway.
Wait, hold on, man. You rich niggas gotta relax.
He in a tough spot, bro.
Because a tough spot is way different
He in
than
a tough spot, bro.
Will Smith's in a tough spot.
Slapped a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have to do that.
Did he?
I'm with you on that.
You want to know the best part about this whole thing? That like, at least the nigga's stand up wasn't good. Cause imagine you
that
slapped the
shit
nigga
was trash.
and
He
now
came
he
and
got
fried you. Oh my God. Chris Rock did drop the ball, bro.
Like,
I'd have fried
you
his ass the
slapped
whole.
me, bro, and this is my profession. I'm gonna cook you. The whole special would have been about you,
I
fam.
would have cooked him the whole special, bro. At least 30 minutes. I'd have just gave you at least 30
Like
minutes.
it's a I ain't gonna say it's sad, but it's a really interesting dynamic when like Marlon puts out a stand up and it's better than Chris Rock.
Better than Chris Rock's, low key.
I mean, but Chris is at that point in time where
Chris used to be.
Chris
I've seen him be funny though.
he used to be. But here's the thing, though. Chris,
like when he was on Kevin Hart shit, the Heart to Heart, he
Right.
was funny as fuck.
but here's the
dog.
thing: is Chris does Chris still have a life where his content hits like that? Like
That's what I'm saying.
has he elevated to a
Fam,
point
he
where
talked about-
nothing he talks about anymore is
he-
relevant to us for us to find it funny?
Yeah,
See, like
bro,
a Deion-
he was talking about meeting Meg, and he was like, once you get out of your rapper phase, come fuck with an old nigga.
But that's only funny because we know that young bitches like old niggas.
But that's
But
what
that's
I'm
why it's
saying.
funny.
But
He
it's
can
but
make him, he can
but
build
that-
a stand-up
but
around
I'm
that
saying,
shit,
but like
dog.
that kind of joke, I feel like any comedian could have pulled it off and we would have found unfunny. Chris Rock still doing stuff that we find funny?
Now
Like Kevin Hart. People are hit or miss with Kevin Hart because Kevin Hart is in that point where he's in his family bag.
Yeah.
He's the modern Bill Cosby with his
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
now. I can find Kevin Hart stand-ups funny in different phases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like part of it might be funny right then and there, and then all of a sudden I spend the week with my daughters and I go back and watch it. Now another part is funny because I can
you
relate
live
to it in
with
regards to
daughters,
it.
yeah.
I don't see Chris Rock
But
being
Chris Rock-
relatable anymore.
Chris Rock said some funny shit about his daughters that was funny in there.
I don't know. It's just he don't hit like he used to.
I forgot what the fuck did he say? I
He need to
forgot
do
what that
more
joke
movies.
was,
We need a Pootie Tang 2 or something. I don't know.
nah, no, we don't.
Where is Pootie Tang, dog?
What's
Side eye time.
Where is he
Tied.
at?
actual
Already
dude?
tied.
I don't even-
That's what I'm saying. Like, where is
you
Pootie
know
Tang?
that whole crew don't. I don't even think that whole crew be together like that. Yeah, because
Yeah,
JB
yeah,
getting
yeah.
JB on
He
Smooth.
get too
He
bad.
get too many.
When I seen
JB
him I seen him on billboards in Vegas. I was like, yeah, he getting too many.
No, but the fact that
He getting too
JB
many bad,
he's
bro.
on Harley Quinn being himself
He's on
as
Harley
a plant.
Quinn. He's on what's the other white dude? Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, he was awesome. He was on. He's on Velma too.
He getting too
He
many
do a
bad.
couple of voices on
Wasn't
Velma.
he on the after show panel for Chris Rock's
Getting-
stand up?
getting
Like
too
he
many
get
bags.
back.
He get too many bags, so
and
he
then he getting the MGM bag. Bro.
and then Wanda Sykes has been getting money for
Oh,
so
yeah,
long.
She out of
She done went and married a French bitch, and see, she could talk about being gay, married a French bitch, and making money.
But I like her show, The Upshaws. That shit is funny.
I
too.
love the Upshaw dog. She's so fucking rude,
Yeah, dog.
and I
love
think she
Upshaws.
really do need a walker for real in real life. I only think that's character driven. I think that's her.
real life.
I think that's her.
Maybe
in this
Chris Rock
fit.
just not funny.
It could be he's just not funny no more.
That happens.
That
It's
happens.
Plus-
like the nigga who used to be the funniest nigga in school junior year. Like, hey, that shit
Jokes just don't hit no more.
that-
Doesn't no
I don't, bro. You're not
And-
funny.
and you gotta take
You gotta
into
relax.
Jokes just don't
take
hit
in
no more,
consideration. We got more choices now, man.
bro. Yeah.
Because Deion Cole definitely kills every time.
But I've always liked Deion.
And then I can sit there and I can sit down and watch Ali Sadiq all day.
He just dropped a new one.
Yeah, I
like
know.
He just dropped a new
That's
one.
what made me
Wait,
think
he
about it.
did? What's it called?
Whatever the name of the first one, too.
The domino effect too.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
He got it up for. I'm gonna buy it because he got it up for
Because
sale right now.
just
Yeah,
sitting here listening to dog talk about
dog.
selling drugs.
It go-
That
it-
nigga is
And bro, when I
funny,
tell
bro.
you, I related to 97% of that.
I was crying when he told the story about the dude. that beat him up, and he seen him on the bus stop.
Oh, how he kept beating
and
him
he
up.
shot him, and then he seen him in jail and beat him up. And he said he seen him in Walmart. He was like, "Fam, I'm sorry. I was on crack.
Nigga, don't you hit
He
me?
said I was on crack. Leave me alone." That shit was
Like,
funny,
dog.
dog. No, I want to go see him. I want to see him.
I
live. He gonna be-
definitely want to see him live.
I seen he's gonna be in Houston for improv. I'm trying to pull up.
I would definitely go see him live because it's just him, Fluffy, Dion Cole.
Fluffy funny as fuck too, dog.
You know what? It's very few comedians that when they have that moment, it affects me. When he had his show, and when in his show,
and he's doing some experimental shit with his stand-ups and shit.
Yeah,
as far as how he's doing it.
Right. When
he's selling it.
When he did that one show, the one he did right by when he took his mom to go see the famous Mexican dude, I actually got emotional at the end because I remember when he first started and the fact that when he did this old ass car joke. And when I tell you all he did was start it and the audience did the whole joke, I was like, bro, you made it.
Bro.
You made it, dog. Exactly. Not everybody, and then they just showed the clips of dog actually get high
but
with
that's why I'm glad that we got an improv here and shit, because they got one down in Houston. And during the pandemic, that was the only thing that we really could do, like our date nights and shit. So I went to go see everybody. I seen Bill Bellamy. I done seen
see, he's never been funny to me.
But he was funny though.
Like stand-up wise, he's never been funny to me. Movie wise.
That's my shit.
I was like, I thought he was. I think because my expectations wasn't there. He was actually pretty funny,
and that could be what it is, dog. I expect if you're funny,
and the people that he brought with him, them niggas was funny as fuck. I am not gonna lie. Dog.
Now you know who's funny to me, and she grew on me, Miss Pat.
No, she funny as fuck, bro.
Like she grew.
My
on
girl
me.
really likes her now.
Like,
I'm glad. I can't wait till she come.
You
out.
watched her show?
Yeah,
dog. Like
Miss Pat, funny as fuck, man.
Cause she really is a black mom from the 80s. That's really all she is.
Miss Pat be going there.
What's the other the dude that be telling the fucking crazy ass jokes? He was beefing with somebody. God damn it, dog. I done seen everybody though. I done seen Ashley Larry. I done seen everybody.
Yeah, top 5?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nah, fam. Cause I'm gonna tell all old niggas and shit. It's everybody else top 5.
But
Richard, Eddie.
Right. I mean, like I don't know everybody else's fucking top 5, nigga.
I mean, Richard, my top 5
will be vastly different, nigga.
Yeah,
like 10 years apart.
Because top 3 of mine is George Carlin, Richard Pryor,
like
Dave Chappelle,
bro.
And then like the last 2 could be all depending on how I feel.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby sometimes slides in there.
I love Bill Cosby.
Because himself literally is another one of
those. The bullshit, like if you go back and watch those stand-ups, they were genius, man.
Right.
As much as I appreciate like an Eddie Murphy Delirious or Eddie Murphy Raw or Bill Cosby doing himself, I personally won't put that in my top 5, or I wouldn't put them only because I hate when like I equate that to how I feel about when you ask a young nigga his top 5 rappers and he immediately go Biggie, Tupac. You didn't grow up with these niggas. Yeah, so like for me to be like, yeah, Bill Cosby in my top, I didn't grow up with Bill.
Yeah, you're right.
I didn't grow
up. But it also
Eddie.
Depends on like
I feel like I grew up with Dave. I grew up with Kevin, Cat, these niggas.
I get what you're saying.
So like, you know.
I don't know. See, that's a 50-50 because
I really did.
Because your favorite comedian,
right, like so you
right. Because
so,
but your favorite comedian could change based on when you experience them. Like you may have seen Cliff Huxtable, and because of his Cliff Huxtable is why he may make his top 5, even though you never watched himself. Right? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Damon Wayans is funnier. It's the funniest Wayne to me.
I love Damon Wayans.
Okay, hands down. Never seen a single one of his stand-up, but my wife and kids was enough for me.
He had a HBO joint, right?
Yeah, all of them had at least one.
Yeah.
Hell, Kim had one, and then they cousin got one now. She actually funny.
Yeah, you used to go find it on HBO, like when they first started the HBO app.
They might still. You might have to dig.
You might have to dig now because they done broke everything up in categories.
Like they had this section where they would show like all the old school like 1 hour specials.
Yeah, I think you might can find it. You have to dig for it, but you probably can find it.
Right. But yeah, and
dog, I just watched.
What's the show we watched that got Freddie Gibbs on it and they work at the casino?
Fuck that shit.
What is her name?
Sam J.
Sam J.
Sam
She
J.
is funny.
She funny
That
as
show
hell.
I seen
is
her-
funny too.
I was
dog.
randomly deciding to just to watch, give new comedians a chance,
That
right?
show is
And
funny
I
too,
watched
bro.
her, and when she did the joke about like, yeah, I know I might be a dyke, but bitch still locked the door. I still got titties. I don't want to be in the shower.
You talking about the one on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
I see
Like
that.
she's like, I'm in the shower
Yeah,
still.
dog, that
Lock the
shit
goddamn
funny,
door.
dog. That shit
Then
funny.
Ali Wong is
I
always.
fuck with Ali Wong. I'm actually fuck
Have
with
you
her.
watched Beef?
I haven't watched.
Nah, because of the dude.
Yeah.
I haven't watched. I haven't watched
Beef is
Beef,
nuts.
and I haven't watched her third stand up. I've only watched the two where she both was pregnant.
Yeah, I fuck with both of them.
'Cause
I
the
haven't
fir-
seen the new one either.
I haven't seen the new one. I don't know if I want to watch it because she's not
Yeah,
pregnant.
yeah,
Her
yeah.
being pregnant is what made
Yeah.
it funny. Because
I-
the
But I
first
fuck
one.
with, I haven't watched it because of the dude that got the
Yeah,
rape charge and
yeah,
shit.
no,
Yeah, I ain't
that's
fuck
Wait,
with
who got the rape charge?
the other
Main
dude.
dude.
Yeah, the
Damn.
dude that went to jail.
Damn.
Yeah,
You gonna go to jail in real life now?
That's
Nah, he
lock,
too up, fam.
lock his ass.
He up. He up.
Yeah,
Way up.
yeah, I heard.
He
I was
way up.
listening to Surprise.
He way up.
Yo,
He way up.
when
dog.
Mark Zuckerberg was like, I can't give you no money, but I got some stock options for you, and now them
and it
shits
hit.
and them motherfuckers worth a couple of him. Yeah,
He up like 200, 300.
is it still a M or is it a B?
Nah, he up 100 million.
Okay. That's more than me.
Because I think he cashed out. You know what I'm saying? He cashed out.
That's
So,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying?
See, it'd be
So,
scary.
so when you get 200 M's, you can just be on a podcast like, yeah, I used to rape people. Like, what is the world coming to, fam? When you
Because
get this
you
kind
wanna
of
know
money,
why?
say
That
what you want.
bread,
You want to
bro.
know why?
Niggas
Because there are
could
men out here in the world who have done things and people have made it seem like it was okay.
I'm trying to tell you, fam. Including Bill Cosby.
Yep.
And R. Kelly.
That nigga, the crazy part,
Well,
is that
they
nigga
got
got
R.
caught
Kelly.
Oh,
in the past and they just let it slide.
oh,
R. Kelly.
bro.
They ain't letting
That
that shit
man-
slide now. He's selling out all jail
He just,
cafeteria.
that man
concerts.
is sick, bro. And I'm talking about like mentally sick. Like,
Yeah, if you listen to the first Surviving R. Kelly family members when they were telling the story, you could
sick,
tell
bro.
like
he mentally,
he
he
was
just don't
dealing-
mentally got it all.
right, he
bro.
was
just
dealing
a
with a lot of
genius
shit.
at music, bro.
he's
That was his
autistic.
gift.
He was autistic.
He was autistic.
With
He
money.
was abused. Like all that shit.
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because niggas just waltzed over in this shit. Like niggas did albums with this nigga. You seen the bed in the other fucking room. Why you ain't say something, fam? Even if you just said something to him, like, bro, what you really on, fam?
Like
Dude,
we
okay,
joke
so,
all
Like, rip, fam.
No, think
So-
about it, Juan, because look, we got a couch here in the studio, and it's just for niggas to sit on during the show, or sometimes do
imagine-
and the minute the couch come in, we all, hey, bro, man, what kind of wild shit you on here? You telling me niggas who come to record in
Bro,
the studio never
I'm
ask
not
questions?
saying-
But it's
I'm
one
not
thing to have a
saying-
couch. It's another thing to have a bed in
Okay,
here, bro.
So let me ask you.
like having a full
Let me
bed, like, right
let me ask you
Come
a
on,
question,
bro.
dude.
Like, bro, I had a bed in my studio in the room where we were recording podcasts. I had a bed in there at first. We had to get rid of it once women start coming in there. It just looks
down.
nuts. It just looked bad, bro. Like
I'm not
what
saying-
y'all on
It's a
there?
bad-
I'm not saying
It's a bad
that it
look.
didn't
Like,
look
bro, it
bad.
just looks bad.
It's
Like,
just
why
a
y'all
bad
got a
look.
bed?
It's
Here?
one-
We drinking Hennessy. We smoking. Like,
Oh
what
yeah,
y'all
that
really
look that's
on,
a setup.
man?
I feel like it was one of the things where
You had
it's
to get
like,
rid of
even
it,
if
bro.
you walked in, it was like, hey, yo, man, what y'all on? It was like, it was R. Kelly. So your word only went so far. And it was like, you might need this song.
Bro. Once
Like, I feel-
once I looked at the optics of it, and I was like,
I feel like,
nah, dog. Like, and I was like,
Okay,
no, they gotta go.
but let me
man.
ask you this question.
Look, when did Gigolo come out? Let's look at it.
that
like
was
this.
way.
Oh, no, okay.
That
But
was
I'm
like-
saying
that was like
Gigolo,
10, 15
Gigolo
years.
is 2001 type
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
I feel like a Nick Cannon,
2001, bro.
but I feel like that Nick Cannon can't walk in the room and look at the opposite and be like, this looks wrong and wave red flags.
But
Because
you
that
could-
and that Nick
you
Cannon in
can say
2020, who the fuck? Who's he gonna tell, bro?
R. Kelly, dog. Like, what are you, bro?
You can
need
you can-
help, bro.
You can say something.
bro. He made a
You
song.
can say something
Fam.
and not get this song.
Who is
or you can shut
who
up
is the
and get your career.
engineer?
R. Kelly.
No, you can't record in one.
Yes, he can.
No, fam.
He
He had an engineer that was there recording him while he was making "Feeling on Your Booty" with two girls with booties, two young chicks with booties in there, bro.
He just an engineer. What you gonna say?
Bro, who's the road manager that was watching?
He
this
was
shit?
helping.
Why he not in jail? That's what I'm saying.
That's
bro.
at the end of the day, that's what we getting at. Everybody
Like, why
help.
all these niggas?
all
Why he
these
the only
nigg-
nigga that's going to jail? For
All
this
these
shit,
niggas
bro?
are accessories.
You know how them deals be.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Like, y'all
All
knew
these-
that nigga was sick, fam, but y'all,
all these but
They-
y'all
because he
wanna-
was the
they-
cash cow, y'all just let the shit go.
They
and
took
that's
the
what's
money.
wrong.
And that's what's fucking wrong about it, fam.
Oh, we not saying they wasn't enablers. I was looking at
they
it from
went
like,
they was, I think they was. I think they was partying too.
I was,
Some of them,
I was,
Like them niggas was
I
partying
was-
too, bro.
I was just looking at this
or they were all
conversation
smashing
more
his wife.
Yeah,
from like a rapper standpoint. Like, if I'm just fresh at this
Bro.
point. I walk in the room.
Now imagine that. Imagine you the little bit. Nah, I ain't gonna say put that on little baby. Imagine a superstar, but he like kids, bro.
I mean, if I walked in the
And
room,
every time you win, he got the baddest kids.
now we
and-
gotta say something.
That's what I'm saying.
You gotta
That's
say
what I'm
something.
saying,
You
fam. That's
gotta
all I'm
say
saying.
something.
You got to say
Somebody
something,
gotta say
or
something, fam.
or you become
you need-
numb to it, or you part of it. So you either
You either
acknowledge the
with
project-
him doing this shit, you
Okay.
turn a blind eye to it, which still is wrong.
I feel like some niggas be putting they put their career over what's right and what's wrong.
Nah, bro.
I can see a world
that's not
where
right,
a nigga
man.
blows the whistle.
look.
Folks
That's
get
not right,
outed, but
man.
now niggas don't want to.
At the-
You
They're
can't be
gonna
with,
treat you like Gunna when you come back.
you can't be with the nigga
They're gonna treat
getting
you
all
like
the money.
They're gonna treat you like Gunna.
At the
That's
end of the
what- that's-
day,
even in that, how you gonna be the nigga being with him, getting all the money, we fucking all the hoes, and then when we get locked up, you can't just tell on me.
at the end of the day, we see why
What's
public
the-
Bro,
announcement.
when we up, you gotta be here, and when we get locked up, you gotta be here,
Okay, let me ask you a question.
bro.
I'm just here to offer pushback because
I'm listening.
we're having a conversation.
I'm listening.
Now, granted, I was with you when we was up. No. We
I'm
was
with
up.
you. Mhm.
I didn't do any of the shit you did
don't
to get
matter.
up.
You knew about it.
I
didn't you?
came in
Even then
I
you-
came in as a rapper. You signed me. We're here because
But
this is my
you-
job.
bro. We know.
I
Gunna
get
is-
paid to take pictures with you, fam.
No, bro. You
You
knew
said-
about it.
I knew about it.
You think Gunna didn't know?
He most definitely knew.
That's what I'm saying.
He most definitely knew what was going on.
You can't be up
You
with
should have
me
put the disclaimer on the situation. See that niggas
or have the conversation with the nigga.
see.
Bro, I get what you're doing. I cannot be a part of it.
I feel like Gunna would have came out better. Like, and then can you treat rap like a job?
Look at Lil Baby. Lil Baby didn't get caught up in the shit. And he's the one. Young Thug is the reason why Lil Baby is rapping right now. But why he ain't in jail? Because, bro, I see what you doing over there.
and he went over there.
I'm over here, bro.
He said,
You my nigga. I fuck with you. You my
Don't
nigga.
put me in no position to tell on you.
I'm over here, fam. That's simple, fam. It's
Cause
the same shit Quincy tell us, bro. Y'all over there doing that? I fuck y'all, fam. We could pie every Sunday. But I could not fuck with y'all niggas, bro.
you're not wrong for that.
I can't be mad at him, bro. That's not his life, fam.
I feel like you should have treated this rap shit like a job. You treated it like a job. You've been all right. Like, look,
Do you fuck with your coworkers
no,
like that? That's
not
what
at
I'm
all.
saying, fam.
like when we leave the studio, bro, I done punched out. I'm going home.
Have a good day, brother. I'm on my way, fam. That's all you gotta
I'm
do.
only going to the club with you as if there
I'm
was
not
a
going to the club with
What-
you.
was
You
there-
go to the club.
was there a
I'm gonna
con
have my own section.
was
over
there a
here.
contract signed? Why are we here? And we are not here to make money and do a show. I am not just hanging out with you because at that point I am on my own free time.
I'm telling you, fam.
If there's no contract, if it's a contract, that means this is paid.
Yeah,
this is
it-
work.
Yeah, it's work.
This is work. But if you talk about now, bro, let's just go to the club and turn up. No, that is some shit on free time.
if you know
I-
what that niggas is doing.
I
and
don't
shit.
fuck with y'all
Yeah.
like that. That's just like walking into the Interscope building and now they be like, all right, we signed you. We're gonna stick you over here with 50 Cent now. Do I gotta kick it with you niggas all the time?
No.
Like, can I just like submit music? Like, I got a studio at the crib.
You
I can
definitely
rap
can.
from home.
You definitely can do
We
that.
can
bro.
be gang at the video shoot. And even
nigga
then,
gotta-
that's
You gotta think that.
we can thug it out at the video shoot.
On
This
the
is
real,
thing.
bro. You gotta think them niggas really, that shit is business, fam. At the end of the day.
Nah, bro, they was trying to hang out with each other and shit.
Nah, bro. Don't hang out with me. Where the business at? Oh, that's where we gotta be at. I'm there.
That's
When is it over with? I'm going home. fam.
You get paid for a walkthrough?
Hey, I'm gonna come.
Hey, you know what? If I was famous, they'd be like, we pay you for a walkthrough. I'm like, these are the conditions of this walkthrough.
And that's
I'm
what
gonna
you put in- that's what you put in
start
your
at the
contract.
front. I'm gonna start at the front door.
Shake hands.
I'm gonna walk in, shake hands, show everybody y'all can say
Get on
I'm
the mic.
here.
Hey, well, I'm here.
Right,
Good.
and then I'm headed
And
to the
I'm
back
out,
door.
bro.
My car should be waiting.
And
Get
I'm
the
out.
fuck out
That's a
of here.
walkthrough. I give y'all 15 minutes. I'll be here 15, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Give me a drink.
That's
Get
how-
some girls in the VIP. You know what I'm saying? Flick it up.
that's-
I'm out, bro.
I felt like that's how you treat the pod parties.
No, I don't. I'll be there, fam.
Was you at the, I feel like I seen you at the Christmas party, but I ain't
was
see
there.
you. I was drunk.
I was in there in the flesh.
Oh yeah, Duch do definitely. He do walk through circles. You got to come to Duch. So he'll walk through, go find a seat. He'll stay there, and then you got to come to Duch if you want to talk to
bro.
him.
I'll be walking through.
He got a body. He got a bodyguard.
Nah, bro. I walk through, shake everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? Hello, take pictures.
You'll see Tony before you see Duch. Though.
Nah, Tony ain't even there. He don't even be there no more. He ain't
No
Houston.
more. We ain't been like a year ourselves. Ever since
Tony won at the one at the
I would we
at
didn't
the-
go we
at
didn't go
Turner Hall.
we didn't go to Turner Hall either.
See, I was there.
See, we didn't go to Turner Hall because it was on a Sunday and it threw us off. It was pod day.
What's the name was on the Sunday too? The last one.
Nah, we wasn't pod on the Sunday then.
Oh, okay. But I was there. I've been to every one, fam. I've been in the flesh.
And I think we only missed the last
I ain't
one.
missed not one.
Yeah, the one that was at Turner Hall.
Yeah, that's the only one we missed because
I
we
was
was
there.
podding that day.
I like the shit they just had. Where was that place at?
Walker's Point.
Man, wherever is a smoke friendly environment, I'm.
Oh yeah,
but you know there's no Walker Point.
They're blowing it down.
You know there's no Walker Point anymore, right?
Whatever it was, Walker's Lounge or whatever.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. They lost their license.
They just had the 414 shit there
When?
on 414.
Okay, because I know it was a whole about they
I was
got closed.
just in
Like
there.
earlier this year, they were like,
I was
"Hey
there
man,
when
they
it
got
was there.
closed."
I was just there for
Okay,
the
so
414.
great job on recovering from
like-
whatever happened.
Social X threw something in
I-
there. It was cracking in there too.
I-
It wasn't no smoke, but it was cracking.
That might be what changed.
No, it definitely wasn't no smoke,
Cause I'm like,
but they was blowing it
I
down.
was like, yo, is this that kind of like you know how you be like, is this that kind of
somebody
party?
else to do it? Yeah.
Well, you my like anytime I see scales, I'm like, scales light up in this motherfucker. It must be out.
Yeah.
Even though it was like 6 niggas smoking before I
Before
see
it
him
started
do
scale,
it.
Yeah.
You know, Scales is top level though. That's
Nah.
Joe Budden celebrity
Ah.
status right there.
That would be the
No, he just be a place where you can smoke. I ain't never. You know who's top celebrity? Loud Pack Larry.
no, he's smoking anywhere.
I've seen that nigga smoking places I know you weren't supposed to be smoking in.
Yeah, that's funny. As soon as I opened up Walker Point,
I think the first time I ever bumped in there, we was at Mix,
Blowing it down.
and I was like, oh, I know for sure you can't smoke in here.
Blowing it down.
But he was in that motherfucker
blowing it down, man. I'd have been out of town with the nigga.
Send his
I
name.
know we can't smoke here. Blowing it down.
it's in his name.
I was gonna say it's in his
Him
name.
and Spoiled. Them the two niggas I know they gonna wherever they going, they blowing it down.
It's part of their motif,
No, it's part of their character.
their character.
The
But
character. What's part of your character?
Douche,
I used to be the blow it down nigga. But I used to blow it down everywhere. That's why I used to be with them. I used to blow it down. Man. Every show that we went to, blew it down, fam. Every concert, club, yeah, I was blowing it down, fam. But them niggas will blow it down, fam. They'll blow it down. Kids be there. They be, nigga, fuck it. We out here, blow it down. Backwood.
speaking about we out of here, we about to get out of here.
Bro.
Y'all about to go blow it down?
Broken.
He already did.
Oh yeah, I smoked on him.
I don't smoke before I hang out with my kids.
That's a good. That's good.
Damn, now you just. I hate that you said that. Don't do that.
I want niggas to go.
No, I don't. Whenever
I want to go. With
I
all
still
the
got.
smokers and
I
we
still
go to
got
Denver.
young kids, so I don't want to be high around them
yeah,
because
yeah,
one, they be wanting to do shit,
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
and then two, I want to surprise them the day they get caught with weed in their house. Like, the hell you do?
my dad
And
did
I
that
done
shit.
smoked your weed.
I didn't find out my dad smoked weed till I was like 30. I want to say 36. Like this was recently, fam.
I recently just found out my auntie, who is well into her 60s,
Oh, they be the ones that be blowing.
getting litty.
I told my dad, you don't want to smoke with me. I got that pie.
The buyout.
Yeah, he used to that regular weed and shit. I'm like, you know,
Yeah, he used to that original weed.
yeah, he got weeds with seeds and shit like that.
Man,
He don't be wanting that high grade weed.
weed is a lot.
That's why I be wanting to take niggas to Denver, fam. I was in Denver going niggas soda, everything. I was going crazy in Denver.
I would not drink a weed soda.
Woo, talking about nigga high.
because it's pure liquid. It's going straight to everything.
High.
I want to. See, that would be some shit I'd be into.
Niggas,
Like,
they got the grape too.
Let's just smoke weed.
They got nigga drinks too.
Of course, they got nigga drinks.
Man, I was faded.
Weed is a nigga.
We got Quincy high, dog. That was one of the funniest episodes we ever had, fam. When Quincy got high,
take the pod equipment out there, just get high
that's
and pod.
fam. We could get an Airbnb. That's what we did, fam.
That's what we were supposed to be doing in Detroit.
Oh, niggas ain't trying to pod.
Hey, we still could have did it. We ain't gotta go see wrestling because I definitely ain't gonna spend money on them expensive ass tickets.
First of all, you've never been to Detroit, so you act like
it's so hard in the D.
Right, you act like there's things
Yo, come on. You can't even with double entendres.
You have never been to Detroit. Therefore, you don't understand that there's
never
really
do.
nothing to do.
No, you definitely just gonna pod.
Right.
That's all you gonna
so
do.
if I'm going to Detroit, I'm going to fucking SummerSlam. I gotta have some reason to be here.
We go somewhere where you can
I feel like outside of going to wrestling, ain't no reason to be in Detroit.
Ain't no reason.
I don't really care that much to
That's
walk
why I
and
said
see
Denver.
and see
Denver,
Motown.
Denver got some other shit you could do, some other weird, smoky, high shit that you could do. Or we can go to LA, fam.
I'm not going to LA, bro.
Oh yeah, it is wild out there.
It's wild in so many.
Phoenix.
It's
Phoenix,
wild in so many different ways.
Right?
I'll go to Phoenix only because I got my sisters there already, so I'll kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I got some family down there.
That nigga said it's wild in LA.
No, it's wild.
Bro, it's wild. It's
I believe.
Wild West.
But but think about this is when we say wild, it's like different types of wild.
No. We seen niggas get killed.
I don't want to go to LA. Just I can't identify the gang niggas.
That's the point.
Like, remember when niggas wore blue? You must be Crip GD. You're something with the blue niggas. Red
niggas were red.
Red
them
blood.
Wearing all...
Dog, like I watch these. You gotta identify niggas by their hats now.
That's the thing.
You gotta identify. They was like, yo, so these niggas. What was I watching?
Like, bro, stop wearing in baseball hats with initials on them.
Yeah, because it's some
it's
a
gang attached to it, fam.
So I fall down these rabbit holes on YouTube. So
I be in the same one.
Trap Lord Ross, I fuck with him, and then it's this other nigga. His shit is called Swamp Stories, and it's usually like a 25, maybe 30-minute video of just rough ass hood, and it be some shit you didn't know they was doing.
Bro,
so it's a
niggas come out to LA, stop wearing baseball hats with initials on them.
So it's a
like
I believe
that's all he said. Bro.
I believe it's a gang in Houston.
They're
Crips, but they're Crips, and they wear Houston Astro clothes.
I know.
I'm like, nigga, Crips blue, but Houston Astros is like orange, red.
It doesn't matter, bro.
I was like, yo,
that hat, bro.
Gang initial is some new shit.
That initial, just like the Seattle Mariners, that shit is for rolling 60s.
Yes. Well, with Surf being my favorite battle rapper, I kind of picked up on that. Yeah. I'm like, yo, this Seattle shit, some gang shit.
All that shit. The Cincinnati Reds is like, nah.
Yeah. I saw it's some niggas in Chicago. They wear the Washington hat with the W on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
with the W on it from Washington.
Leave them niggas alone.
I'm like, yo.
Or the Philadelphia P for the Pirates. Leave them niggas
alone.
That's
what I'm saying.
Like, leave all them niggas alone, bro. That's why I just wear my hat there every day. So
you gotta get a neutral one though.
I got black. I got black. I got yellow.
Black.
I got navy. No,
you gotta have black.
Everything. Don't wear navy. Don't wear.
I got red. Black. I got all the other colors. Brown, baby blue. Like I got all the other shit. Bro.
Just wear black.
Just black.
Just wear all black.
You be
black
all
on
good.
black.
Black.
All right. With that being said, we'd like to thank Duch for coming in with us.
Just let me know when y'all want
we
me.
We ain't gonna do no 8-hour pod no more.
Because it was some other niggas who knew they had prior engagements. Didn't say nothing.
No, Seth actually he announced that shit like a couple days ago, the Red Cup shit.
You know what's funny about that? He announced that a couple days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I asked y'all last week.
You asked us a while ago.
Last week.
Because you told me. I
asked you last week.
You asked us a while ago.
You had 7 days to be like, oh, no, bro, I got something to do.
You asked us a while ago.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna kick niggas back in too tough. Right. Get your pod on. So before we get out of here, though, I want to say rest in peace to Tessa. We lost a good friend over the weekend.
Big facts. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer too.
Rest in peace to my uncle. I lost him Thursday.
Good, because I was going to say fuck that other bitch.
Who?
The bitch who snitched on Emma Till.
Oh yeah, fuck her.
Oh,
fuck that hoe. I hope Emmett.
Hey,
I hope.
when
I hope
I
she
saw that, I started listening to King Von like a motherfucker.
like so many skibbity paps
And that's
gonna be
bad to
handed
say,
out.
but you was on pure bullshit.
Rest
on
in
bullshit. You
rest
coulda-
in peace. That's crazy.
That's a wild ass statement, though.
It is.
Anyway, make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Make sure you listen to us on Tone Deaf Radio. That's at tonedeaf.media. Every day, every fucking where.
EverydayDuch.com, Everyday Duch, across the everything. If you looking for me, put Everyday Duch in wherever you searching for
He
me.
got a rolling. That's
Nigga
old
rich.
school, too.
What?
This
This is a Gruen. This some old 70s pimp shit.
Which means that it's expensive as fuck.
This was $50.
Before we go,
This was
happy
50
belated
this was-
birthday to KT.
Oh,
Oh
over there.
yeah,
She
shout
over
out,
there.
man. Shout out to KT, man. Rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace, baby.
You know, one of the studios over there is going to be called the KT room, right?
That's
Got
cool.
to, man.
We had it already planned.
Shout out to KT, man.
All right.
Real-
But with that being said, people, we are out of here. Peace. Had to cut the radio off first.